Hey guys, welcome back to Life with 18 Cats. For anyone who is new here, hello, how you doing? I'm Kim. Welcome to my life with my 19 cats. But you understand, you'll get it. Yeah. It is National Pink Day today, which if anybody here has been around long enough, you all know that's my favorite color. So I'm exceptionally happy about it. Pink Day, yay, Pink Day. So hopefully everybody's staying cool right now because again, I woke up this morning to we are right back into a heat advisory. It is the high 90s today. It is supposed to be 100. They're calling for likely to be 105 tomorrow. So tomorrow during our cleaning day, we're going to be cleaning in pretty high temperatures. So we're going to be like sweating to the oldies tomorrow without the oldies, I think. Well, except for like me and being old. I don't know, guys. It's gonna be a day tomorrow. It's just gonna be a day. Jenna, how are you doing today?
Hey, Cass.
Hi, Kim.
How you doing, hon?
I'm okay. A little bit of a hectic morning. My kitty Lila, she's my senior cat, and she's about 15. She's been throwing up most of the morning, and the last hour she's just sleeping on my desk stable, but I do have a bit of a crisis with her being sick, but hopefully it happened last week one day. If you remember, I was telling you about it, and she's been fine since then. And all of a sudden this morning she had the same behavior. So everybody wish Lila luck that she's not sick.
Lila, hopefully she feels better. Poor baby.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate
that can't be fun for them.
No. Oh, hi, Ginger.
Ginger's checking in. Hello, Ginger. How are you doing? Good afternoon, Kim and all our beautiful kitties. Yes, everybody is laying around the floor right now. Mary Miles. Hello, everyone. Hello, Mary Miles. How you doing? And Cam's here. Hey, Ginger, Mary, and everyone. Happy Pink Day. I knew you'd be in here for Pink Day. Pink Day. I'm so excited. Jerry's here. Hi, is all. Hi, Jerry. How you doing, honey? Chris Wiley's in the house. Good afternoon, everyone. Yay. And Debbie's here. Hello, sweet community. Hello, Debbie. How you doing, hon?
Just don't want to miss anybody here. Hi, Gertrude.
Gertrude, happy Pink Day, everyone. Hi, Gertrude.
I think we got Deborah, but we'll say hello again.
Yes, that's always no problem there.
Ruby Dawn. Hi, Ruby Dawn.
Hi, Ruby Dawn. Oh, thank you so much, hon. That's so sweet of you. And the Russ is in the house too. Let the pink show begin. Woo, woo, yeah. I'm glad you're here, Russ. I'm glad all you guys are here. Stuck hairballs? What? Oh, for a kitty? Don't know. Don't know yet. Definitely an option. Prayers for Lila. Oh, yes.
Thank you, guys. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Oh, Jerry, that's awesome news. The babies are staying in the house full time now. They're going to the potty box I set up and having a blast. So I was going to tell you guys something. So something Jerry showed me one day. How she does. Okay, so she's got the little kittens you guys saw. Sable and Bart. And she's got them in the house now and they have their own litter box. And she does this really cool thing. She has a cardboard box she puts over the top of their litter box with a small hole that they can fit in, but the bigger cats can't fit in to keep the cats, the bigger cats out of their litter box so they have their own space. I just wanted to say that because I had never thought of doing that. It's like absolutely like one of those like obvious but genius ideas. So I just wanted to pass that on to anybody. If you have kittens in the house and you want the bigger cats to stay out, stick a cardboard box over the top of it and just cut the hole small enough for the babies, but not so they can fit in, but not so that's just Jerry, you're a genius. Just wanted to say that. I just wanted to pass that on because I thought it was so genius. Crazy Cat Lady is here. Hey guys, thanks for the membership. Hey, that's what we do around here, man. Monthly community is great. Yeah. Oh, you do have I'm so glad to know. Okay, so you weren't here. I don't think you were here a couple days later. I did some research on that. And I'm glad to know that you came back and said you have less gnats because I looked up the whole PDZ thing and the things about it. And it turns out that one of the actual uses for PDZ, it's a drying agent. It works a lot like the earth stuff. I'm going to start calling it DE. It's called DE from here on out because I can never say that word and everybody's always like, Yeah. But yeah, it is literally a drying agent, just like that DE stuff. And so, yes, it does get rid of those. So I'm glad you're having that experience because I experienced the same thing. So thank you for letting us know. That's awesome. And Cam's in there with the membership. Look at you go. Good job. Thank you so much, hon. Thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. It's so generous of you. And Miss Nunya's in the house. Hi, everyone. Hi, Miss Nunya. How you doing? So yeah. Yeah, they're very sweet of Cam. Thank you so much. Jenna, did you happen to see who got it, or do we not see it?
Let me take a peek here.
Okay.
Let's see who the lucky recipient was. Oh, it's our old friend Ken Maybe.
Oh,
Yeah, he received the membership from Cami, but it looks like there's a second one too.
Yeah, look at that. Oh, look at that. And Cam's on a roll, you guys. This is why I say make sure you turn on your accept gifted memberships because Cam's been on a roll lately. Kat's been on a roll lately. Wanda's usually in here on a roll. You guys are just awesome. And Cammy's in here. Hello, Cammy. How are you doing, honey? Can someone tell me how to gift a membership? I just don't see it on my phone.
Do you have an Apple phone or an Android phone? If you
that's the first thing you know.
Yeah, if you have an Android phone, the $sign at the bottom of the chat, like where you would type your message to send a chat, if you click that $sign, it'll say gift, it'll give you the option to gift a membership. The only criteria is you have to be a member yourself to gift a membership.
Yep. And you are.
If you have an Apple phone, I know Apple is
you have to do it through. Okay, so if you have an Apple phone and you're using the app to go to YouTube, you're not going to be able to do it. But if you just go right to your web browser and go to YouTube through there, so you're not using the app, it should give you the same. You should be able to do it the same way Jenna just explained. You just can't be in the app if you're on the Apple phone. It's just because Apple and Google are competitors. So. Yeah, and Google owns YouTube, so Apple just doesn't make it very easy for people to access those things when they're using their app. Yeah. And for those of you that don't know, I want to make sure you guys understand this completely. If you are using an Apple device and you join as a member yourself or whatever, if you're going through the app on your iPhone, you are going to get charged, instead of $2.99, you're going to get charged $4.99 because Apple charges you an extra $2. So it is definitely worth your while. If you're on an iPhone or whatever, don't use your iPhone to do any of those purchases when it comes to YouTube. And that's not just for this channel. This goes across the board. If you're going to make any purchases that have to do with YouTube, I strongly suggest you do it through a web browser or from a PC, not your Apple phone, because they will charge you an extra $2 because that's just their fee. Because like I said, Google and Apple are competitors and Apple just wants an extra piece of the pie. So just so you guys know, I just don't want anybody getting charged extra and not knowing why. It has nothing to do with us. We have no control over any of that. So yeah, just be careful when you're using those.
FYI. You don't see the extra money that Apple upcharges. It doesn't come to the channel.
100% goes to Apple. We don't see any of it. YouTube doesn't see any of it. That is just a charge that Apple has, and it's all going to them. So just saying. Just so you know, guys, I don't want you guys spending unnecessary money if you don't want to. And they don't necessarily tell you. They don't necessarily explain that to you because this is something that I just learned through the channel. I didn't know that before. And most people that I tell that to, they don't even realize it. So yeah, so I don't think it's something that they necessarily disclaim or transparent about. I don't know. I don't know how that works. I don't have an Apple phone, but just so you know. Yeah. Okay. So all that being said, now let's get into some pink business, shall we, guys? I got to unplug my phone. Hey, Marcel, can I have my phone? Thank you. I got my phone plugged in right now, and Marcel's laying across it. Cami says, out with hubby currently, so I will be in and out. Listen, you and your hubby deserve time together. You were gone for 7 weeks. That's a long time. Okay, so, hang on. I got to look it up. I want to make sure, listen, I'm always looking this up because I want to make sure I'm giving you guys the correct information. So, pink. History. All right, hang on. How did I look this up before? I don't remember. Color. Pink. Okay, here we go. So, I am taking this right from Okay, the one place I didn't look, Chris. Listen, they don't necessarily make it so like intuitive sometimes. It's like, yeah, it's kind of odd the way they do it. It's like, you could make that a little bit more obvious for people, but I get it. I'm just glad you found it. Okay, so I'm at the Wikipedia page, which once upon a time was not a very trusted and reliable source. However, it has gotten better over the years. I will tell you that because back in, oh God, when I went to college for paralegal, we were not allowed, when we were doing our research papers, we were not allowed to use Wikipedia as source sites because it was unreliable. However, that has since changed, and Wikipedia is now an actual accepted source site for college papers and whatnot, because it has gotten better and they have done a lot more to change it and make it more reliable source. So we are at the Wikipedia page. Kat's here. Hello, everyone. Hi, Kat. How you doing? Hi, I'm glad you're here. Welcome in. We are talking about pink.
Oh, hey, Kat.
Pink. Are we speaking with Chris? Oh, that's a good question, Crazy Cat Lady. That's a very good question. I'm not sure. I don't know. I can't remember if Chris, is it Chris or is it Janie? Just wondering. Just everybody wants, people want to know. Inquiring minds, I mean, you don't have to tell us if you don't want to. We can understand.
I think we just want to know what to call you.
Right? I know, because I just go with the first name I see. So I'm like, I could be talking to, Joe over there, and I don't even know.
Exactly.
Yeah. We know. We don't know. I don't know. Whatever. All right. So, ready, guys? Okay. I'm going to read this to you. Because like I said, there's actually kind of like little things in here that I was not so like knowledgeable about. Crazy Kelly, Chris. Okay, there we go. Yay. Thanks for letting us know. Okay, so pink is the color of a namesake flower that is a pale tint of red. We all know that part. It was first used as a color name in the late 17th century. According to surveys in Europe and the United States, pink is the color most often associated with charm, politeness, sensitivity, tenderness, sweetness, and childhood, femininity, and romance. A combination of pink and white is associated with innocence, whereas a combination of pink and black links to eroticism and seduction. Oh, I got pink bandana and black glasses. Oh my goodness. Okay, just saying. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about anymore. Anywho, so in the 21st century, pink is seen as a symbol of femininity, though it has not always been seen this way. In the 1920s, pink was actually seen as a color that reflected masculinity. Believe it or not, that's how it started. So let's go to the history. Hang on. History. I got to remember where I was. Hang on, guys. Listen. So we're all familiar with things like, like phrases that have the word pink in them, right? So like if you say the phrase, I'm in the pink, it means that you're in top form, in good health, in good condition. If you see pink elephants, that means that you're hallucinating from alcoholism. That's the traditional meaning of that phrase when you say seeing pink elephants. Of course, Fantasia changed that, I think. There's the pink slip, which obviously means you're being fired from a job. This is one I did not know. Okay, ready? Did you know that there's something called pink collar workers? Pink collar workers. I've heard of white collar workers. I've heard of black collar or blue collar workers. I've heard of all that, but I've never known that there were pink collar workers. And that actually refers to any person working in a job that conventionally is regarded as women's work. Yeah, the color pink was used to be masculine, and blue was feminine. That's exactly, yeah, we're gonna get to that. But you're right, Wanda. Which that's one of the things I didn't know. But like if you look back in history, like old paintings, like oil paintings from way back when, you'll notice that boys were wearing almost like little things that looked like dresses, and they'd be pink. Those were boys, and that's how it was. It was seen as a masculine color, and you would usually see little girls dressed in little blue dresses. So I thought that was kind of cool. Early pink buildings were usually built of brick and sandstone, which takes its pale red color from hematite or iron ore. The golden age of pink and other past colors. Pink mansions and churches were built all across Europe. More modern pink buildings usually use the color pink to appear exotic or to attract attention. And it just gives a bunch of different buildings that are like pink and famous. Then we're going to go to, hang on, I lost my place, guys. Hold on. I got it. I got this. Don't worry. We're going to get this. We're going to get through this all together.
Kim, we have a question from
Yes.
chat from our friend Chris.
Yes.
Oh, we're not going to talk about penguins today? Unless they're pink.
If there's pink penguins, sure. Chris, that was a lot of fun. It was absolutely hilarious. It was so funny. Let's see. Oh yeah, pink was also seen as like someone who was wealthy back in the day, because I'm sure a lot of you probably already know this, but color was not an easy thing to come by when it came to fabrics and dyes. But pink was one of those colors that was associated with wealth and power. There was princesses and queens that wore it, and just the plain people didn't get those colors because it was too expensive. But yes, it was definitely seen as a royalty color for a while. It's also associated with love and affection. Of course, we all know that. Let's see. So there's things about Madame de Pompadour. I am so incredibly American. I am so sorry. Did you buy vinegar? You can get pink vinegar. I did not buy vinegar. And I was at Walmart this morning. I give up. I'm giving up. Anyways, so this Madame de Pompadour, one of Louis, XV would be 15th lovers, liked the hue so much that the Sievers Porcelain Company created and named a specific pink shade just for her. Former First Lady Miss Eisenhower loved the color pink and had pink decor throughout the White House. And of course, we all know that Elvis Presley had a 1955 pink Cadillac, which I actually got to see because I got to go to Graceland one time when I was younger, and I actually got to see that pink Cadillac, and it's pretty dang cool. The color pink was recognized as a concept in 800 BC in Homer's Odyssey. That's where it started. The term was coined in the 17th century by a Greek botanist for the ruffled edges of carnations. In the mid-18th century, pink was fashionable color among male and female aristocrats as a symbol of class and luxury, like I had said. In the mid-20th century, men started to wear darker colors to reflect their World War II service. Bright and pastel colors like pink were rebranded as feminine as part of a post-war effort to remove women from the workforce and reestablish their traditional homemaker roles. Well, la-ti-da for that. Let's just not. Many advertisements targeting women depicted them in colorful clothing. The connotation extended to baby girls in the 1980s when ultrasound technology was first used to determine sex and parents could shop by gender. Since the 1990s, pink has become a bit more gender neutral in Western color or Western culture. So it was one of the interesting things to me was that how recently the whole pink for girls, blue for boys thing has been. It literally is something that just came about since World War II. So I thought that was very interesting. I thought that was very cool, but there is very, very rich history. That's why older Disney movies dress princesses in blue. Yeah, you know what? That's true. That's very true. Like Cinderella was in blue. Well, it was like a white and blue. It was blue hues. But yes, absolutely right, Wanda. Thank you. But yeah, there's a very rich history of pink, and all the things that we consider to be like true about pink these days are literally things that have only come around since the end of World War II. I'm just reading what people are saying. Kim, I know you've seen the pink blue. I have. What about the pink dolphins? Yeah. Yeah, pink dolphins. Yeah. I seen pictures of those and I had to look them up because I was like, I don't trust that. Are they really pink or is that just somebody just photoshopping something? You can buy pink Himalayan salt. You're absolutely right. You sure can. Albinoism produces pink eyes as well in many animals, humans too. That's absolutely right, Russ. Coming in clutch with the information. Look at you guys go. And a lot of old, Freddie's in here. Hi, babe. A lot of old paintings, boys are in pink and girls are in blue. And hi. Yes, exactly. So so like I said, pink was not always a feminine color. It used to be a very masculine color, and somehow we decided to change that. Well, we just read why we changed that because I don't know what the heck pink had to do. I mean, I get the whole men sort of wearing darker colors to reflect their service in the war, which I get. I understand they wanted they wanted to hang on to that. And so, the darker colors became more masculine, and that means pink had to move somewhere, and it moved to us. And you know what I say to that? Good, because I like pink. It's my favorite color, and I'm really glad that it's, So, so today's National Pink Day. So, have fun with that, guys. Wear something pink. The cheater lashes, you guys. I know, the cheater lashes. Listen, I actually have pink ones, and I was gonna put those on, but then I realized that you can't see them. They're really light pink. So when I put them on, you literally cannot see the lashes. Yeah. I can't help the fact that I look damn good in pink myself. Russ, I bet you could rock pink all day long. I have no doubt about that. No doubt. Nope. Hi, Mitt. You know what? I don't want to step on you, buddy. He's literally laying on the floor right next to me, behind me. Hey, Frederick, there's a cat daddy club here if you're interested. Wendell and Russ are members. Yeah, Freddie, we have our resident cat daddies, and Russ and Wendell are heading that up. So by all means, if you want to be part of the cat daddy club, we'd love to have you. So yeah. Oh yeah, there's also the frog too. Well, he doesn't jump in here as often, but yes, we have also Joe. That's my producer, Jenna. That's her husband. And
he likes pink too. He's a big fan of pink, actually. He is. He's always been a big fan.
You could be the fourth member, Freddie. Yeah. Just call me Panthro. What is going on with you, Russ? 18th century baby boys were wrapped in pink sheets to cuddle them because boys they say were attractive to bright colors and more. You know what? That's interesting. Thank you. Look at that. Now look at Russ, you got to run for your money here because we got another resident info person here. Look at that. Russ, what do you got to say about that? He's just going to come back and say something like penguins. I don't know, something. He's going to say something funny. Wendell has no choice to like pink. Oh my God, you funny copycat. My husband and I got married in pink. I think that's amazing. I love it. Russ is trying to get you to go off the rails. Russ, listen, Wanda just ratted you out. I'm just saying, stop tattling on each other, you guys. Wanda and Russ, you guys are Sharknado. So for those of you that weren't there for our members only stream last weekend, when we had our off the rails live stream, we had a conversation about penguins that just went literally off the rails, and Russ's classy line from there was Sharknado, and you have to be a member and go watch that one in order to understand why it's funny. Wendell says he laughs around our house when he's found something new I bought that's pink. I bet he does. I bet, you know what though? Here's the thing. I think it's adorable that your husband comes in the house, finds something new you bought that's pink, and he just chuckles to himself. I think that's adorable. He's not one of those guys that goes, "What'd you buy now?" Because you know what? Don't worry about what I bought now. Debbie says, copycat is so cool. I know, right? And no, you're right, Chris. That can never happen here. We're serious. We're all serious here. Yeah. No. And hubby just got jump scared by a bug hitting the windshield. Dude, that's terrifying sometimes because those bugs hit hard, huh? Yeah. And you know what? I am not going to even attempt to know what that says. But whoever you are with the name that I can't pronounce because I'm just so American. Sorry, I can't. Welcome in. Glad to have you here. Hi. Welcome to our crazy. What was I just to say? I was just gonna say something. What was it? Oh my god. Russ hasn't had his rabies shot, so look out. Hey, you know what? Ruby Dawn, if that's true, you need to get him in before they catch him, dude. They're gonna be really mad. They're gonna get fined or something. I don't know. You can't have him running around without his rabies shot. And Barbara's here. Hi, Barbara. How you doing out there in California, hun? So all that being said, pink rocks. Pink is the coolest color in the whole world. I love it. And if I were to ever get married again, guess what? Whoever I married is going to have to deal with the fact that I'm wearing a pink wedding dress. That's all there is to that. And then it's just better be just thankful that I'm wearing a dress. Yeah. No, but I have my tetanus shot. Well, thank goodness for that. Yeah. Ruby Dawn called him out. She's like, I don't know who said it. Russ, was it you or was it Ruby Dawn that was talking about you have no teeth? I was like, why are you going to be like that? In Texas, where's everyone? Yeah, that's a good question, everybody. Crazy Cat Lady said she's in Texas, just wondering where everybody else is from. So we've got, hi Stacy, how you doing, hon? Glad you're in here. Cammy says pink, purple, and blue are my favorite colors. I like those colors too. That's a very good combination. Stacy Andrews says the UK. Cam, I've seen some gorgeous pink wedding. I know I have too, and I'm all for that. Like I almost want to get married just for the dress. Actually, maybe I'll just buy a wedding dress and just wear it to the store and just be like, what? It'd be kind of funny. Mary Miles is in Wyoming, yes. And Kat's in California. Wanda is in Pennsylvania. Jenna is in Florida. And Chris is in North Carolina. Well, it's true. I have no teeth. Haven't had any in a decade. You know what, though? I don't think it's a problem. It doesn't make you any less attractive. It really doesn't. You're a handsome man. Arkansas, butt of the universe. I love that. Freddie. A lot of the Gothic weddings also have a lot of pink in them, which throws a lot of people off. It does. You're absolutely right. That is the weird thing, that people expect that goth weddings and stuff are going to be nothing but just like black and skulls and I don't know, sacrifices. I don't know what they think, but yeah, no, they do. They have a lot of pink in their weddings. It's awesome. Debbie says Florida. Cam says Florida. Miss Nunya says Delaware. Coffee Cats in Australia. And there we go. Kat's gifting a membership. Look at her go. Yay, Kat. Thank you, Kat. So awesome. Thank you so much, hon.
Looks like Stacy Andrews caught that one.
Stacy, you got one. Yay. Everybody was trying to get Stacy a membership the other night when we had her, when she was in. Was it night or was it the morning thing? Maybe it was the morning when we were doing a coffee and cleanup video. But yeah, Stacy, when she first got in here, everybody was trying to get her one. So yay. Thanks, Kat. Good job. Oh, thanks, Kat. Yay, Stacy. Congratulations, hon. So yeah, so that's kind of a rundown of where everybody's from, I think. Yeah. Oh, and then I didn't even see this one. I missed it. Elena, Cammy, God. Crazy Cat Lady. I was in Texas for 8 years until February, moved to Virginia. Oh, you're in Virginia. That's right. I remember that. I remember you telling me that once before. Wanda said, what did Wanda say? I invited a goth YouTuber to hang out with us. She has 5 black cats. That's awesome. This is the thing. And that's I don't know. I know that people are like, I'm goth. You know what? It doesn't mean that everything's black. It doesn't. I mean, they have 5 black cats. It's kind of going against what I'm saying right now. But no, yeah, what Freddie said was right. There's a lot of actual pink in that it's got to do with goth stuff. So yeah. Yay. Cam says I've spent most of my life in South Carolina. Nice. Way back when people used to get married in black. Did they really, Coffee Cat? I didn't know that. I did not know that. I didn't know that was like a thing. So when well, I mean, this is for National White Day. Oh, maybe there's not national. Just kidding. I didn't say that. Well, the Colors Day. Actually, no, I'm not going to take that back because apparently all the colors have a national day. So I'm sure there's one that celebrates all the colors, white, blue, purple, green, black, whatever. But they are color days. And I wonder when they switched over and white became the symbol of wedding dresses. Russ, Freddie, either of you guys want to jump in here with that info? I mean, I would look it up, but then I would take your fun away from you, and I don't want to do that. So Wendell and I are both from South Carolina and lived in the same neighborhood. You guys are so cute. Oh my God, you guys are adorable. And Sapphire is back meowing at you. Oh, Sapphire, cutie, cutie. I would, but making lunch, Russ, really? Kim just got canceled somewhere in the world. Shut up. Purity. I know it's a symbol of purity, but if people used to get married in black, what I'm wondering is, when did it actually make the switch? When did they switch over from doing the black to strictly, really for the longest time, it's been like, if that's just what it is. You wear a white dress. Even if you're not a symbol of purity. I'm just saying. I remember back in the day, you guys, I don't know for sure, but I would say religion. Yeah, religion had something to do with it. I'm sure. Purity. I love that. So do you make us remember? So, okay, let me just, this is just a little story from my mom's history that I know of. So my mom got married the first time to my dad and obviously wore a white dress. But when she got married the second time, first of all, the church wouldn't let her get married because they didn't recognize divorce. And so as far as they were concerned, she was still married to my dad, no matter what the divorce papers said, because, separation of church and state, church doesn't recognize the state's divorce things. And then my grandparents would not let her have a white dress for her second wedding, because obviously, so she had a candle, what they call it, candlelight white or candlelight white. It was white, but it was a candlelight kind of white, so it was more had a yellowish tint to it. But my grandparents would not allow her to have a white one. Same for my mom, Catholic church. Oh yeah, no, that's the thing. I was like, you guys are crazy. People were crazy back then, because the church literally would not let my mother get married in the church because they would not recognize that. Yeah, I was like, wow. And you just let them just tell you what to do, huh? And then grandma and grandpa said you can't wear white because it's not appropriate. It's not traditional. And I'm like, I love my grandparents. I was like, hey, stick with tradition, man. Okay. Had to wear a navy blue suit. Linda Moore. Who wore a navy blue suit? Apparently getting married in black originated in ancient China. I can see that. Justice of the Peace. The Justice of the Peace wore a navy blue suit? Oh, Mom. Linda, are you telling me that your mom, listen, Linda, I've told you guys before, it is not hard to confuse me. I'm sitting here going, Catholic Church, Mom, navy blue suit, Justice of the Peace, Mom. I don't know. Who wore the navy blue suit? That's what I want to know. Just tell me who wore the navy blue suit. It's not easy. It's not hard to confuse me. Coffee Cat, can you send some coolness over our way? I know. Oh my God. Like I said, they're calling for like 105 tomorrow in our county. And so I'm going to be doing the whole house, all the cleaning, all the packing, all the everything. I'll be doing a lot of it with you guys in the morning, but I'm going to be doing all that tomorrow morning. And I'm glad I'm doing it first thing in the morning to get it done with before the heat actually sets in. Russ, Dawn, and myself went in reverse. I was in white. She was in black. Hey, you know what? I think that's fantastic. I think that's fabulous. Go for it. Coffee Cat. I would if I could. Okay. So now that we've got all of our little colors of the rainbow discussed, hi Nunya, hi Valentino. I think her mom wore a navy blue suit because of Justice of the Peace. Oh, okay. Maybe that is. Kim, is your beautiful pink eyeshadow a Jeffree Star shade? It looks like it. As I've said before, guys, all of my eyeshadow comes from the Conspiracy palette that Jeffree Star did in collaboration with Shane Dawson. And my palette is like 5 years old because I refuse to get rid of it because I love it so much and it lasts forever. So, so yes, it is a Jeffree Star shade. But it was the collaboration of Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson when they did their conspiracy palette. So yeah, it came out of that. Yeah. Good call, Cam. Good call. Okay, so I love that, Cam. I love it. Listen, guys, listen. I think I told you guys this story before. I almost unalived me and my coworker because the day that palette went on sale. So here's how this works. So they went through actually a couple different websites to launch this makeup palette. First of all, they had planned on a lot of people jumping online and wanting to order this at the time of drop, right? Which was noon on a Friday. They anticipated a lot of people because they know what they're doing. This is what they do for a living. They didn't anticipate how many people actually showed up because people broke the internet. All the sites that were selling this palette literally went down shortly after launch because so many people jumped in there at the same time that it literally broke the websites. They couldn't handle the traffic that was coming in all at once. But here's me, I'm driving home. My buddy's in the car with me after work. My daughter calls me, reminds me that the pallet's dropping in like 10 minutes. And I'm like, oh my God. So now I'm trying to drive my car and I'm got my phone and he's like, Kim, you're going off the road. I'm like, okay, listen. Oh no, there was, Stacey. It broke, it shut down 3 different websites. Yeah, it was crazy. But it was so funny because I'm driving and he's like, you're going off the road. I'm like, well, then grab the wheel. So he's driving from the passenger side. I'm on my phone trying to get into the website to order these things. I order one for myself. My daughter's at home and her boyfriend, they're both trying to get one. They can't get one. So I get back in there. I order a second one for her. But I almost unalived me and a coworker trying to get that palette. That palette ain't going nowhere. I'm going to use that thing until every single color is gone. So, all right, like I said, now that we've discussed all the colors of the rainbow, including our favorite color, pink, we are going to go back. We're going to shift gears a little bit, guys. So the other morning, Wanda and I had jumped in or attempted to jump in and do a live stream where we were talking about a topic that had really been bugging me lately. And unfortunately, the internet was kind of going in and out and it wasn't working. So we shut it down and we're like, okay, we'll do this later. So without further ado, let me introduce you to my favorite person in the whole world right now. I say right now because that changes from day to day. Wanda, look at you in your pink shirt. Yeah, look at we're like matchy patchy sisters.
Finally, I got a memo.
Oh, hey, Wanda.
Third stream, finally.
You look great.
Thank you. See, I can do this if I'm given advance notice.
You did great. Hey, you did great on Pride Day.
Yeah, but I think we're a little more matched this time than
we are. We are
kind
of
like
matched.
Pride was like, oh, I'm gonna have a tutu and I'm gonna do this and this and that. And
where's your tiara?
I have it.
You need to put it on.
I can.
Wanda looking adorable. Doesn't she look so cute and pink? Pink is your color, Wanda. I like it.
Yeah.
I like pink on you. Yeah. You would definitely got to have the tiara though. Yeah.
I keep it in its box because it's very special.
It's very special.
Worth a lot of money.
Look at it. Everybody's telling you how beautiful you look, how gorgeous you are. Look, Princess Wanda.
You should see me in a crowd.
Okay, so a little story about that little phrase right there. So who's in that? Billie Eilish, you said?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the thing. I don't know if any of you guys have ever watched the series Sherlock with Benedict Cumberbatch. Okay, so I binge watched that. There's a part in there where the guy that plays Moriarty, he actually says that line in the show. He actually says, "You should see me in a crown," and it's the funniest line. But when I watched the show, I'm like watching that, and when he said that, I'm like, I don't understand that. I really don't, because that just doesn't make sense in the show and whatever. And it's taken until now, because I was like today years old when I found out that's actually a line from a Billie Eilish song, and that's where they got it for the show. I just didn't know it because back then I had no clue who Billie Eilish was. And to be quite honest, I've never heard a single Billie Eilish song. So I just thought that was so funny. So when she said that one day, I'm like, wait a minute, what? That's from Moriarty and Sherlock. She's like, no, that's Billie Eilish. I'm like, oh, wow, okay, got it.
And I also, I don't have the cheater lashes, Kim, but I did do this for you.
You got little pink earrings. Oh, look at you. Look at her being so cute. Those are adorable.
See them? You see?
Yep, I see them. They're so cute. Yeah.
We're doing it.
Hi, everyone. I can't really chat because it makes me log in and all kinds of crap, but hi.
Work it, girl. Work it, Wanda.
Supreme Empress. Oh, well, I don't know. I'm getting quite the title here.
Kim, you've got wait. I saw the Barbie movie. Is one of the songs in the Barbie movie a Billie Eilish song? So okay, I have heard one then, and I just didn't know it. I didn't know that. Okay.
Oh, did you read Stacy's? I love that. Supreme and Empress of
Oh God, Stacy, don't help her. Stacy, please, you don't know what you're doing.
Of Puritania cat
Realm of cats.
Realm of cats.
Listen, wait a minute. With that thing on your head, tell me she doesn't have kind of a Cleopatra look. With her hair down and the crown on, she kind of given like Cleopatra vibes. Oh yeah.
I'm thinking more of the girl in that horror movie Midsummer.
I'm trying to give you a queen title, and you're like horror movie. What just happened?
I keep looking at and thinking of the flower wreath.
What was I made for? That was the song that's a Billie Eilish song?
Yeah, from Barbie.
Okay, then I've heard a song. I just did not know it because I didn't. Yeah. I've never paid attention. I didn't know that was Billie Eilish, but I did go see. Actually, me and Randy went and saw the Barbie movie at the drive-in one night. What? I listened to the radio in the car, so I'm not clueless like him. Hey, Kat, what the hell happened here? How'd you turn on me? I mean,
off the rails.
Fair. I'm not going to.
We have a regular off the rail gang here.
Okay, well, that's fair. Yes, I cry when I listen to that song. That's a good song. They're all listen. I don't care what anybody says. I liked the Barbie movie. I thought it was fantastic. I thought it was awesome. I loved it. I went into it thinking I was going to hate it, and all of a sudden I found myself halfway through going, "Wow!" And Coffee Cat, do we still have drive-ins? Missouri has like a drive-in in every city. There's still drive-ins everywhere here, and I love drive-in movies. I love going to drive-in movies. Yeah, the rails got blown up about 24 minutes ago. Yeah. Oh no, I'm a Barbie girl song and Aqua running by my head. I know, right? Yeah, I love that song.
Actually, fun fact about the Billie Eilish song "What Was I Made For?" Yeah. I don't know if you all heard this story, but apparently she really had writer's block and wasn't sure if she was going to be able to even produce anything when they asked her.
Okay.
And I forget what inspired her to do it, but that song actually cured her writer's block. Working on that song,
really.
Yeah, because she was kind of in a position where she wasn't sure. She's having trouble writing, and right. she got this movie. She got this request for the song for the movie, and that's what I like. I like Billie. I really like Billie. I think
I've always liked Billie. I mean, I've always liked whatever.
It's really positive messages on many levels.
Right. Yeah. Right. Her first few songs were awesome. Yeah. The only thing, listen, you want to know what I remember about Billie Eilish is Green and Black. And pajama pants. I know they weren't actually pajama pants, but she always saw her wearing those pants that kind of looked like pajama pants, and her hair was green and black. That's all I remember. I never paid too much attention outside that. I always knew that people really liked her, and I never saw anything negative about her. But yeah, I never actually took the time to listen to her songs. And up until now, I didn't realize I'd ever heard one, but I guess I have. Yeah. So yay. All right. So we are revisiting a topic from the other morning. And I'm bringing this up because it's something that really has been kind of bugging me. And I brought it up to Wanda one day on the phone, and we agreed that it would be a good topic to have. So we're going to try to do this again without all the glitching. Yay. So this is how this came about. So as I'm on YouTube and I'm scrolling through my feed, and I come across these videos that have these clickbaity titles that are like, "We rescued a kitten that was near not alive," and whatever. And I'm like, and YouTube has that autoplay feature. So when you're scrolling through on your homepage, the videos will automatically start playing without volume or whatever. But so I'll kind of catch a little bit of it, and then I'll watch it just to see, because I'm like, I got questions. So here's my thing. Here's what bothers me. Somebody that makes a video where their first 30 seconds to 2 minutes is them slowly doing the cinematic panning around. Here's the scene. This is where we're at. We're at this intersection, or we're with this whatever, and we see a kitten that's in distress, and they're going up slowly, just walking up with their camera, making sure they're doing it all perfect. They get up there, and now they're just videoing a kitten that is, by all means, struggling, is in distress, needs immediate assistance or emergency services or something. And this person now takes the next 30 seconds to 2 minutes to just stand there and monologue and video this poor suffering kitten, right? And then after they get done with their monologue thing, then you see a hand go in, and now they're like, okay, we better bring it somewhere. Why were you monologuing for 2 minutes and acting like you're Steven Spielberg walking up to this? Why the big setup? Why is all no. And the reason why I that bothered me is because if you guys have gone back and or ever watched the video where we rescued Daisy Bree, if you notice, I had very little video of that actual rescue, because when I put that live trap out and she went into it, and the minute that thing snapped, video stops. You know why? Because I'm not interested in the video at that point. I'm interested in getting up there, getting her into the car, getting her relaxed and chilled out as quickly as possible. So camera is not my top priority. That's what happens in an emergency, or that should be what happens in an emergency situation. There's also situations where, if you really pay attention, you kind of can tell that somebody has taken a kitten and just covered it in mud or whatever, and then set it on the side of like the road by their house or whatever. And then they do this little video. They're like, we found this kitten that's out in the road, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, dude, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. You literally set that up. You covered that poor little kitten in dirt and mud, and you set it out on a road where there's cars, and you did that for clout. So I'm not a fan of this. And it's one of those things that I just want to make sure that people are aware of, that it's happening, and be careful what you're supporting. Now, I know Wanda has, we talked about this last night, but it bears repeating. Can you talk about the Dan the Turtle Man thing?
Oh, yeah. So there's a YouTuber called Dan the Turtle Man, and Dan does a lot of rescuing. He rescues turtles. I think he raises some of them too, but he does a lot of all that. I think he's a younger guy too. And anyway, there was a video, actually several videos circulating, and this was probably a year or so ago, where it was all coming from like Southeast Asia areas. And it would start kind of like Kim said, you'd have somebody kind of walking along the beach or walking in kind of a more isolated area where there'd be like just a pool of water, kind of think like a rice paddy kind of situation, but a bit smaller. And they'd reach down in and they'd pick up this turtle or several turtles. And the turtles were, if you knew anything about turtles, you would know automatically they're not sea turtles. They don't have the webbed feet. They are just regular, they're land turtles. They shouldn't even been in the water. And they had barnacles all over them. So now we have like a couple different things. I mean, you have, because there are freshwater barnacles, but it's just if you are knowledgeable about that, which I really wasn't until I watched this, but he was like breaking down all of the things that like, okay, well, first of all, that's a land turtle. They would not be crawling around in a pool of water, intentionally, number one. They wouldn't have that water wouldn't sustain barnacles. So there's no way that they could get barnacles on them. So basically what was happening is you had people that were gluing barnacles onto the shells of these turtles and then scraping the barnacles off for content.
Causing damage to the turtles, pain to the turtles.
Right. And showing, and then the caption would be like, we saved these turtles, we're ridding them of these horrible barnacles, and then they would put them back in the water. Okay, so now first, these poor turtles, they're not water, they're not in amphibious turtles to begin with. They're land turtles. They don't belong in the water. So number one, they're being stressed out because they're being repeatedly put in and out of water. Number two, they had to go through the stress of having these barnacles glued on. Then they go through the stress and the pain of, because apparently the shells, which I didn't know this. I mean, I knew that the shells were extension of the body, but I didn't realize that the shells had as many nerve endings in them as they do. So because I thought it was more like our fingernails. That's what I always thought. I thought is because you don't really have feeling in your fingernails. If you pinch your finger, it hurts. If you compress that, that would hurt. But your actual fingernail doesn't have any feeling. So that's
why we're allowed to clip our nails without it hurting.
Right. I just thought that that's what that a turtle shell was the same.
And I did too.
And when I realized that when he was explaining that this is just horrific that they're doing this to these animals. So he launched he did two or three shows where that's what he talked about, ended up getting demonetized. And he had to fight that because he said, I don't really care at this point. I'm going to show people exactly what's going on here because this is abusive. And then it must be, because we'll talk about this a little later, but there are actually rings of these animal abusers. Like there's a whole market for cat abuse videos. There's a market for monkey abuse videos. And there apparently is a market for this kind of thing too. It's wild.
It is wild.
Who would really want to watch that? But I think in this case with the barnacles, I think the market is that these people found a way to create content that people will watch and that they will support and that they'll give a lot of money to. And so I think that's where the market comes from. It's prolific because they can push it out there to people that are going to go, oh, here, I want to give a donation to help you scrape more barnacles off of turtles.
Right.
And I don't know. I think he did end up getting one shut down because it was a whole. If you go back, I can find the link, Kim, and you can put the link, and then people can go back and because he doesn't show anything graphic. It's nothing graphic. He's not. Like,
we would not send you to anything that was graphic. I promise.
Right. There's no unaliving or anything like that. It's just. The worst part is that you see them scraping off the barnacles and people, people watched that and thought that was wonderful. They had no idea.
They have no idea. So they're preying on people's ignorance and it's just sad. And they're harming animals in the process.
It is ignorance, Kim, but it's also, I think it's also there because there are a lot of kind-hearted people out there.
Pink turtles.
Yeah. I think there are pink turtles. I do.
You know what? You keep talking. I'm going to look it up.
I think there probably are some species that have a pink tinge.
Turtles. If there's pink turtles, I'm going to be a happy girl.
Yeah, and I think it is because there are a lot. It's like kids and animals can't consent. That's the whole deal for me. Is these and I also have an issue with people that are always poking the camera in their kids' face, purposely scaring them, giving them foods they don't like so that they spit the foods out. They're like setting this kid up for a lot of psychological issues in their future, but they do it because they think it's funny, they think it's harmless, but it's not harmless. None of these things are harmless. And then the even bigger issue, which we're not going to go into here because that'd be a really deep dive, but the thought of I just want to put this out here because I know what's happening is horrendous, but there's a market for it, and I don't want to demonize every single person that's involved in that chain of events that leads to these videos because there is, I would imagine, human trafficking involved, and there's also people that are very vulnerable that are. They are in dire poverty or whatever. So it's not, I mean, my purpose of saying that is I don't want to make this simplistic. I don't want this to just, and
it's it's very far from simplistic. There's a lot of levels to it that we can't get into. It's not our thing, and we're not professionals about it. But basically, our point is just be really careful. If you're watching a video and somebody is spending an alarming amount of time just building up rescuing an animal rather than just rescuing the animal. I mean, if you want to talk while you're running to the cat and picking the cat up and getting it in the car, if you want to talk while you're doing that, fine. But when you're watching a video and somebody is spending an alarming amount of time just building it up with words and no actions, just be leery of those videos because there's a chance that either it's a setup video or somebody is literally allowing an animal to sit there and suffer while they talk for clout and they think it's horrible. we were talking last night on our live stream about, and I'm just going to throw this out there because I want to let you guys know that you can do this. But we were talking about a website you can go to, because we were talking about, things in movies you can't watch, TV shows you can't watch. Like I was saying last night that there's one episode of Stranger Things I can't watch because I know that something happens to the cat in that one episode. And the reason why I know that is because there's actually a website for those of you that can't watch certain things. You're in luck. There is a website, and the website is doesthedogdie.com. It is literally someone who has painstakingly gone through and made a database of some of the most popular movies and TV shows. If you go to that website, at the top, there's a search bar. If you type in the name of a show or a movie, it will tell you if an animal, is harmed in that movie or TV show, when it happens, and the timestamps for it happening. So that if you still want to watch a movie, but you don't want to be subjected to that kind of trigger, you can literally still watch the movie, because now you have the timestamps where you can just walk away from the TV for a couple seconds and then come back when it's over. Those kind of things, or you can skip forward through it. So just a little thing for you guys that don't like that stuff. Other thing we talked about last night was Wanda and I both watched somebody named Stephanie Sue, who has a YouTube channel, Rotten Mango. She covers a lot of true crime, a lot of things like that. She does a great job. She's awesome to watch. She's very knowledgeable. She does a lot of research. She has research teams across the globe that do a lot with translating and everything else. She does a great job. But recently she did one on basically the underground ring of cat abuse and how it's on the dark web and what happened and how some of it's gotten taken down and all this other stuff. Well, the minute she started talking in that one, I was like, no, shut it off. I can't. I have not to this moment watched that one because I can't. I just can't. I can't do it. Wanda did watch it. I think she's got a little bit thicker skin when it comes to that. It's not pleasant for her either. But she's very interested in being educated about these things and being able to educate other people. So thankfully, we have people like Wanda that are able to sit through that so that, messages can get passed on. But yeah, I can't watch things like that. I just can't. And I think it's awful the things people do. People who make videos like that just for content makes me sick. It's so cruel. It is. They literally, here's the thing, guys. Think about it this way. Put yourself in that position. When you're watching a video of someone helping an animal, if you saw an animal in distress that was suffering, what would you do? You would run to that animal. Okay, the last thing on your mind would be, get the camera. You would be running to that animal to get that animal, make sure that they're okay, get them stabilized, get them to a vet, get them help, and maybe do a video after that, or while you're at the vet saying, hey, okay, guys, here's what just happened. This is where I was. This is what I found. I'm at the vet clinic right now where the animal's being stabilized as we speak. Yeah, you'd make a video once the animal is cared for, right? So just put yourself in those shoes. If the person in the video is behaving in a way that makes you question it, just shut it off. Shut it off and walk away. You don't support them because it's not okay.
I think also another point to make is because there are reputable rescues out there that do make videos that they document, like. And I'm thinking of, and I don't know a lot about this group, but they seem reputable. So don't quote me on this because I haven't done the research. But there's a group called Flatbush Cats out of New York City, and they seem to be pretty reputable from what I see, what I've observed, because they were actually talking about trauma-informed care and how cats experience trauma. And when they go out in the field, they're always filming. They're filming, like as soon as they hit the ground going out to get cats, they're filming because of finding animals that sometimes have injuries, and they want to and what their goal is they want to show this is what happens when cats have to live out on the streets.
Right.
I mean, one time they showed a cat with a broken leg. It wasn't like they just, but I think here's the difference, Kim, and here's what the big takeaway. What Kim's talking about is you're talking about people that just stand there for they just stand there like for 10 minutes. I mean, literally 10 minutes, they'll be talking about, they found this cat and the cat has an injured leg and look at the cat and see how it walks. And they just keep, it goes on and on and on and on.
When are you going to do something to help the animal though?
I mean,
move your butt, stop talking.
Yeah, and all the thumbnails on these kind of sketchy
are very similar.
Very similar. Whereas if you go to like the Flatbush Cats or one of the other reputable rescue groups, they're not doing that. They're just walking. They're walking and they're going, okay, we're putting the trap down. We're filming the cat. We're here because we've had reports that there's a cat that has a broken leg, and we're trying to get the cat so we can get vet care for it. And okay, here.
And I'm sure the Flatbush Animal Channel, I'm sure they have a crew of people, right? It's not just one person going out.
There's people here that are aware, have watched it and seem, So I mean, they seem really reputable to me, so I'm glad that people are watching it and feel the same way.
Crazy Cat Lady said, "I can watch people die in movies, no problem. Animals, I cry my eyeball." Yeah, no, I'm same. I know, and it seems so just not. I don't know what that says about us. There are certain things I can't watch, don't want to watch either. Yeah. So apparently people are watching these things, and I like what Miss Nunya said. Yeah. I'm the same way. I just want you to know I am the same way. Nature videos like on Animal Planet or whatever, I know it's the circle of life. I understand that the tigers take down the gazelles. I can't watch it. I can't. Like I watched a video popped up the other day that had a tiger, but it was surrounded by hyenas, and the hyenas kept jumping over and biting the tiger. I was like, off. I can't. I know it's the circle of life, but I can't. I just no. I'm with you.
Thank you, Chris.
What is Chris? Sorry, I got sidetracked by a phone call. Wanda, you look beautiful. Thank you, Chris. That was very nice of you.
Yeah, I agree with the nature videos. The ones that I hate are because especially when it's a scientific thing and they go out and they're not supposed to interfere in anything. And there's like, I mean, I've seen ones where they've followed a family of something and the baby gets in trouble and it's, the baby's not going to make it. And it's like, no, but you can't stop. Go save the baby. And yeah, that gets to me every time.
I know.
So I feel the same way, Nunya. I know it's what happens, but I know
it's nature. It's nature. It is. I get it. But I'm still like, listen, you know what? That hyena would get my boot up its butt if I had been standing there. Wendell Nora commercials on TV. Oh God.
The worst.
The Sarah McLachlan. So I can never listen to Arms of the Angels ever again.
Yeah.
Ever without crying because that's the stupid song they chose to put. I mean, I hope Sarah McLachlan's real proud of herself.
Yeah.
Sure, you can use my song for the animal, commercials. Well, now everybody hates your song, okay? A great fur baby movie is Milo and Otis. I know, I love little fur baby movies. Listen, what's that one with the going home or coming home, or what is that one with the dog and the cat? And Michael J. Fox was one of them.
Well, that was They did two versions of it. The original one was old.
Oh God, what was it?
Tao was the cat. It was a Siamese. Yeah, the original.
Somebody help me! Come on, somebody help me out in chat. I know somebody knows what I'm talking about. It's like
was it Incredible Journey?
Journey Home or
Journey? I think it was the Incredible Journey.
If there's a line,
two versions of it. Because I remember I'm actually old enough to remember.
I know. I can't watch that movie. I can't. Homeward Bound. Thank you, Crazy Cat Lady.
Homeward Bound. Yeah.
Yes. That one is so good. You know what else? You know which one got me? Oh, I'm gonna tell you right now. You know which one got me bad? What was it? Mandy and Me. The one with Jennifer Aniston and what's his face and the dog. Yes, Russ is right. Russ is always right.
No, so okay, so The Incredible Journey was the original one. Okay. Homeward Bound was the one that they did.
Marley, that's it. Marley.
Oh,
Marley.
Yeah. Oh.
That one. Oh.
Someone lent me that DVD. Oh. I told them they were lucky that I'd ever talked to them again after that.
I know, right? I was a wreck. Yes, Marley.
It's making me want to cry now. I know.
Oh
that was
my
horrible.
God.
That was a horrible. I'm still traumatized over that.
I know.
I just saying that Marley making me think of
What was the other one? The cartoon one with Burt Reynolds as the dog.
Oh, All Dogs Go to Heaven.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can't. I cry like a baby. It's a cartoon, Kim, and I still cry like a baby. I can't. I know, Cam. I know. Marley and Me it was so, I mean, I get it. And I understand that it was like a whole natural life thing. But my God, I couldn't. I was a wreck. I was an absolute wreck.
I mean, I think Kim, back in the day, see, this is why they say Gen X is so feral, because back in the day, this is the stuff that they gave, like Old Yeller. Do you remember Old Yeller?
Oh, yes, I remember Old Yeller.
You know, Old Yeller. I mean, that's like all these movies, like, were just, and that's what they said. I mean, can you imagine? You said, here's we're going to movies, kids.
Yeah, here's your movies. Here you go. Have a nice time. You put on Old Yeller, and you're just sitting there going. Nightmares for like weeks.
Ring of Bright Water with the Otters. That's another one. Born Free. I mean, all these were.
I cried for E.T. in the movie. Oh my God, I know I cried for that one too. Oh my God, where the red fern grows.
Yeah, the red fern grows. That's another one. I've
never seen it. I don't want to see it now. Now that you say that in this context, now I'm never gonna watch that. Nope, never gonna do it. You know what I always tell Diana? This is something I told her. I told her one day if she didn't stop it, I was gonna Old Yeller her. She just goes, "What?" I said, "You've seen Old Yeller, right?" She goes, "Yeah." I go, "I'm just saying." She's like, "Wow." Old Yeller, that's what my crabby neighbor was. All I can say to make the tears flow is Littlefoot. Oh, tree stars.
Yeah.
Tree stars. I cried at E.T. You know, the hospital scene when he's all like ashy white and dying, and he's reaching out, and I'm like, oh my God, I'll never eat Reese's Pieces again. Meanwhile, I have a bag of Reese's Pieces in my cupboard right now.
My mom and I were very close. My mom, so my mom and I had the complete opposite relationship of what Kim and her mom had.
Right.
And,
I hope everybody does.
yeah, and my mom loved E.T. My mom, I mean, she fell in love with E.T. So after E.T., there was E.T. stuffed toys and E.T. lunchboxes. I mean, it didn't matter. She was like, and it was just so. I can't. To this day, I can't. Whenever I see E.T., I think of my mom.
Oh yeah. Well, you know what? You'd love Missouri then, because there's actually a store downtown that has an ET. It has an actual ET figure guy in the store. And Michelle showed it to me one time. I'm like, Michelle, why are you dragging me over here? She made me walk across town one day just to show me the damn ET sitting in the lobby of this. I'm like, wow, all that for that. She's like, look, it's ET. And I'm like, yeah, I see that, Michelle. Thank you so much. Thank you. Can we go home now? She's like, fine. I'm like, you just dragged me across town walking just to see an ET thing. Are you kidding me?
Is Michelle's middle name Molly by any chance?
No, it should be. I think. No. But like I said, the whole point of the conversation was basically just be careful what you're consuming as far as media is concerned. Just question things. If you see something that doesn't necessarily seem right, just be careful what you're supporting, guys, because there's people out there that are just doing. I'm sure somewhere in them they think they're doing the right thing by bringing awareness or something or whatever, but they're doing it in a wrong way, and they shouldn't be supported and they shouldn't be encouraged. I have the ET video game cartridge for Atari 2600. I love that. I love Mittens. You are literally going to Mittens.
Well, Kim, I don't know if I completely agree with that, because I think some of these people, I think some of them really have bad intentions from the get-go.
I'm trying not to make everybody into a Luca Magnotta, okay? I'm trying to give everybody the benefit of the doubt here.
But the reality of it is, and again, it's a really complicated issue because it's way beyond the scope of this.
I know.
Talk about
it. And Copycat would say the same thing. Nah, it's about the money, Kim.
It is.
I know. Yeah, you know what? I'm trying to be as fair as possible, because I'm trying not to be as, I don't know, whatever. Fine, it's about the money. They suck. Don't watch them. Okay, how about that?
No, I understand. I think it's just, you have to be careful. When you see something like that, go online, research it, see what comes up. You can tell pretty quickly if something's reputable or not. But we have to acknowledge that there are just bad people out there doing this now. And I guess maybe I shouldn't use the word bad, because like Kim said, there are people that do it because they have no other, they don't have any other choice. At least they feel that it's money that they need. I mean, when you're living in
Trying to be
poverty,
diplomatic. Shut
Yeah.
up. Why do you say that like you're surprised? Shut up.
this is why people get involved in substance use and buying and selling, illegal substances, because it, depending where you're at in your life, that might be it. That might be the only thing then that might be the only.
I'm an expert on that one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So Stacy said, I think that game system's older than I am. Just so you know, Stacy, the very first Atari system was produced in 1972, and that was Pong. That was the Pong game. Okay, so it's literally been out since right before. I think it was right after I was born in 75 that they actually brought out like the full console system with all the games like Pitfall and Donkey Kong and all that stuff.
I love Cam.
We're trying to be diplomatic or stupid. People are stupid. Not you, Cam, about the stupid. Cam, you weren't making that better as you went. You know that, right?
we don't have Gertrude here.
I know, right? You know what Gertrude said to me last night, you guys? I was talking about something, and she actually got in a chat, and she goes, I just heard Kim go, like the Charlie Brown teacher, wah, 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 wah. I was like, what the hell is happening? How did I lose so much control here? That's so messed up. No, Kim, I meant because we were on a public platform. Yes. Because, listen, I have my personal opinions, and if I voice my personal opinions exactly how they were in my head, I would not have a channel. No, I swear I was responding to one. She's still trying to. Yes, Stacy, I agree with you. And Bruce says I'm old enough to remember Pong. Yeah, I know exactly. I turned up in 77. Yep, it's older. Yeah, Stacy, it's older than you. And it's 3 years older than me. So, I mean, not much, but it is older than me. It
went off the rails. Was there Chris,
was there any doubt
that it wouldn't, We all know what's going to happen.
Stacy says, plus I hate animal rescue channels that are very fake. Listen, and that's just kind of what I want to bring your attention, because I scroll through my home feed and I come across these channels and I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know.
Well, I will say when I started the Armchair Cat Advocate, and when I would go online under that username to be able to work with my channel, I would have all of this stuff was coming through. I had abuse, animal abuse content after animal abuse content after animal abuse content, all these fake rescuers. There was one guy that had this little, there's this one guy, that's another story for another day, but there's, and it's in they're in Southeast Asia somewhere, and they have this little monkey, and this poor little monkey, they dress this little monkey up like a little kid, and they they just film this poor monkey, and this monkey's just like monkeys, that's not where a monkey belongs. A monkey belongs
alone
in the forest, or at least in a primate center or something where they can get the proper.
Put it back with its parents and in the trees and leave it alone. And then Cam makes a good point. The AI stuff makes it so much scarier.
Yeah,
it really does. But that's kind of what we wanted to talk about. That's what we were talking about the other morning, and that's kind of the subject we just wanted to revisit real quick. People who really care do it to care, and they do it quietly, not for the glory or the money. Exactly. I mean, I could be one of those people where I just keep my, I set up, cameras all over my house and just let them run 24/7 just to pick up every single little thing these guys do, including their little fights and stuff. And I'm sure if I could catch a couple of cat fights on a video, I could probably put those up. Those would get some views. I'm not doing that. Hi, Pebbles. I'm not doing that. I'm just not. I'm not, because that's not what no, I'm not doing that. No.
Well, and that is an issue, Kim, because I even think I'm glad you brought that up about the cat fights, because I know even when my
Tell Wanda she's pretty. Say, Wanda, you look very pretty.
You're very pretty too.
This is a pretty
you
girl.
Need a crown.
He does need a crown.
So when I do videos of my guys wrestling, and I sometimes have to remind myself that I need to make sure that people understand that this is play fighting and not real fighting, because there are people that really don't understand the difference between the body postures of cats when they're playing versus when they're actually fighting. Because when they're playing, you're going to see the ears are going to be like up like this the whole time. Their body posture is different. They're going to just kind of be swatting. But if it's for real, you know, the ears are back. There's going to be hair is going to be bristling. So people need to understand that there's a difference.
Cam said they're cute when I walk out of the room for a second. So I thought I'll tip the camera down.
Yeah.
This is the situation right now. Yeah. I mean, there's more actually. Hang on. I'm gonna do this because you can see more of my living room then. Okay. They're all over. There's kitties everywhere. They're just laying everywhere. Kitties everywhere. Look at all the kitties. Yay. Yay.
Yeah, exactly, Bruce. I maintain a colony, and boy, some of them really.
That cat bomb went off. It does look like a cat bomb went off. There's cats went everywhere. Yep. Nice fur rug. You like the fur rug? Isn't that cute? Isn't that cute? Yeah.
Yeah, you should have seen it last night. I tried to do a clip of it. I sent it to Kim and I said, "Okay, I did this. Now what do I do with it?" For some reason, I can't seem to be able to. I don't seem to be able to post it on YouTube, but I did get a clip of all of her cats last night laying like that, which was really cool.
Yeah. Because of the recent stray issue, the new trends here are game dogs and sports.
Oh.
I hate people so much. People like that. People like that, guys. Not you guys. People like that. I'm going to have to walk it back now like Cam was trying to walk it back a minute ago. Yeah,
I'm afraid, well, I think with the cat, some of that happens already, but I'm afraid now with the new policy that the SPCA is implementing with, as far as bringing stray dogs in, I think that'll probably, you know, I know we're going to have more strays, and that could be a reality here too.
For sure. I'm going to go grab my ice quick. So I'm going to do this while Wanda talks. There, Wanda, yap away. I'll be right back.
Are you gonna go to the store, Kim?
No, that was last night. I'm just going to get my ice. Shut up.
See how she talks to me? I'm telling you.
We're abused, aren't we, Wanda?
Yeah, we are abused. We are abused. See, look at Jenna. Look, she's actually in the crawl space. Nobody knows this.
You better stop it right now.
Outing Kim right now. She has a crawl space under her house. That's where she keeps Jenna. That's
where
why
she keeps me.
Yeah.
Jenna, what are you talking about? Why are you helping her?
I'm with the crawl space cats.
Stop.
Well, I mean, I do like crawl space cats. I like cats of all sizes and shapes. So, so I don't mind.
Yeah, since you're okay with it, so it's good. It's consensual. No, Miss Nunya says, "Oh, hi, Jenna."
Yeah, I'm still here, but not for too much longer. The Lila's stirring a bit, and Oliver came on in the room, so I'm probably gonna have to
dip out whenever you need to dip out.
Yeah, I do appreciate it, guys, and I'm trying to stick along, around as long as I can because I'm enjoying the conversation.
Well, just make sure Lila's okay. Give her big hugs from us.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Just wait till she gets the 64-ounce cup. She won't need ice but twice a day. I'm telling you what, Russ. Wait till I get a 64. I'm gonna get one of those things. Now you know what they look like. I'm talking about those ones that are like, I don't know, they're like this big around. They're big. And they're about that tall. They look like those miniature like Gatorade things that you dump on the coaches after a football game. But they look like those, but they're just squashed into a smaller size. That's what I want. Yeah.
Kim, did you see the comments from the stream that we did last night?
No, I did not.
You need to look at the one comment because there was a comment that said you really need to put that 64 ounce on your Amazon wish list. Russ
says I'm ordering you one come Wednesday. Shut up. All the public service. I want everyone to know that my jerky is delicious today. That is all. Ruby Dawn, I'm so glad. Stanley or Yeti? Like the Yeti, Bruce. That's what I'm talking about. The not the Stanley, because that's just the one cup. I'm talking about those Yetis, those ones that look like they look like little barrels. Yeah.
Nunya has a bubble brand.
Bubba. Yes, Bubba. That's what that's. Yeah, it's like a Bubba. Where? Let me see. Hang on. I'm gonna show you. Hang on a second. I can do this. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna find one. I'm gonna pull it up.
So with the coffee cat with the vinegar. I'm guessing she's. Yeah, don't forget. Put the vinegar on the wish list.
Stop. You guys are mean. Hang on. I gotta find the one I'm thinking of.
Russ says, seriously, already told Dawn I'm getting you one.
Russ, stop. No, that's so funny. Wait a minute. It's not the Bubba one.
Hi, Cheryl.
Hi, Cheryl. I'm finding it. Hang on. Just give me a minute. Why can I not? Why would I want to look for it? I can't find it. What the heck?
Cam, need to float alone for a Stanley or Yeti. Yeah, I mean, yeah,
right?
That's a whole other. That's a discussion for the off the rails.
Right?
Why do cups need to be so friggin' expensive?
I mean, can't find it right now.
It's just a cup.
It is. It's just a cup. What the heck? Yeah. It's so. I
have my insulated tumbler with cats on it that I got at CVS for like $15, $20, something like that.
I don't even know how big this one is. I flew all the way to Pennsylvania and all I got was this pink mug.
That's funny.
No, I'm for real. That was actually serious. Yeah. How does a cup go viral but not Kim and Wanda? I don't know. No. Yes, Russ. It's one of those large insulated cups that look like a barrel. Exactly. I know it's not big enough. I know. I need a bigger one. I need one of those barrel looking ones. All for ice. Yay. I'm so bad about ice. My God. I don't know how I have teeth left after just chilling on these things all the time. The pink one I have that looks like yours, Kim, was $13 at Target. It keeps my water cold for 24 hours. Oh, I know.
Jenna's leaving. Bye, Jenna.
Bye, Jenna.
I hope Lila is okay. It's just the heat. I hope it's just the heat.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Oh, should have gotten shoe fly pie in Pennsylvania. Listen, I did. There was a shoe fly, but it wasn't pie. Some of you people know exactly what I'm talking about. Just so you know, some of you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. But
I don't even honestly. I don't think you were even in an area where you could have gotten. I mean, you could have gotten it maybe, but it wouldn't have been authentic.
Right.
Where you were at, it would have been cheesesteak and pizza.
I know I have it on hold at the moment, waiting till Wednesday to buy it for you. Russ, stop! Oh, you don't tell me that. Are you serious? Oops, my dinner is currently being incinerated in the microwave. Oh my God, no, don't incinerate your dinner. Stacey. Yes, Cam. Yeah. Listen, I'm not going to doubt you, Russ. That is so funny.
What did Russ say?
Hi, Stacey. Bloody horror lover. Nice name. I'm on my lunch break at work and can't wait to get home to be with my 3 cats. Oh, that's how I feel when I'm at work too. I can't wait to get home. The cup you have is better than the Cletus. Yeah, no kidding. Like I said, I flew all the way to Pennsylvania and I came home with that mug, which is probably the thing I could have taken out of Pennsylvania. Yep.
Yeah, and we didn't even get to meet.
I know. Well, I also had the virus.
I know, that's what I'm saying. We didn't get to meet because you had the 2020 virus. So
yeah, the 2020. Yeah. I had the 2020 shutdown.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cam. I know it was. Here's the thing. Here's what happened. I think I told you guys this then, but I'll tell it again now. So I didn't feel it's like I flew out on Friday morning, right? I didn't feel the greatest when I woke up, but it was like, I'm probably just tired. I'm really stressed out from getting on a plane by myself and flying somewhere and blah, 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 blah. So I really just thought it was just like my, like nerves or whatever catching up with me and just, not getting enough sleep because I didn't sleep very well that night, obviously, because I was really anxious. But it wasn't until I got on the plane that morning that all of a sudden I was like, okay, no, this is not nerves. This is not stress. This is not anxious. I'm literally to the point where, especially on the plane, having a hard time breathing. And I was like, this is bad. This is really bad. And it was like, it wasn't even like a slow progression. It was literally it took all of like 3 hours for it to go from nothing too concerning to I could barely move my body in like a matter of 3 hours. So having to go from the plane through the airport, get my bags, and then out to the car when I got to Pennsylvania was like, it was insanely hard to do because I could barely walk. I was in so much pain and discomfort. So it was like I didn't realize it until I had already gotten out to Pennsylvania. And the person that I was out in Pennsylvania with didn't believe me that I was sick. Just so you guys know, y'all saw that live stream on Sunday, right? Right? That person didn't believe I was sick. Thought I was faking it. Yeah.
Well, and the other issue too is she had texted me, but for some reason her text, we don't know what was going on, but her texts were not coming through. So I was sitting there going, well, we were supposed to meet, Friday night, we were supposed to go out, and she had texted me that she was sick, and I just didn't know. And had I known, I would have helped her, because I'm like, 2 hours away or something. I would have gone down and gotten her. I wouldn't have let her in that situation, but I never got the text, and we were late. And because afterwards she was like, you didn't respond, and I said, well, I never got it. So we were like,
no, I can show you a screenshot. I sent you a message.
Yeah, we were, and I was showing her her screenshots of there was nothing.
Yep. So, but I mean, like I said, it was okay because we couldn't meet up anyways because I was not going to infect her. I really don't care about infecting the other one. But no, I literally got back. No, seriously, Cam, seriously, if I would have like gotten a hold of her, if you think by the next morning, I was done. I had it. I was like, no, if I had talked to Wanda, I probably would have said, come get me now. I'm coming to your place for the remainder of the weekend. I literally would have, because it was like, no, nope. Yeah, it was, I got to fly in a plane. I got to go to Pennsylvania. It's something I've never been able to do. I mean, that's cool. I got the pink mug. That's cool. And I got sick. And so, all I can hope is that I got that person sick too. We live and we learn. We do. But you know what? Like I said, I got an adventure out of it. I'm good. I'm not mad about it. I'm really not, because I didn't do anything wrong. I went and I was sick, and
yeah. And she's learned to listen to her friend Wanda.
I don't know if we'd go that far. What are you doing, Minute?
But I did tell you there were signs.
You did. But I had to find out. I had to have some. I went on an adventure, guys. I went on an adventure, and you know what? I'm still here. I'm still good. Yeah. I love Nunya. Anyways. So Pink, yay! You got sick for a reason. That person had it coming in. You were the delivery. I was. Karma used me as the delivery person. That's fine. No, I felt bad for you, Kim. On that video, I was like, she needs to go to. I know, and I should have been, but like I said, I didn't get. They didn't believe me. Literally thought I was lying in order to get out of having fun with them. I'm like, are you serious right now? Seriously, that's what you believe? Yeah, no, they really believed that I was lying, that I was faking it. I came home, I took like 4 tests. I had 4 tests at home. I took all 4 of them over the course of 3 days, and all of them popped positive within 30 seconds of the test starting. It was like, there was no doubt. There was no doubt at all. Not only that, but I couldn't breathe, and I was on the couch for 2. You guys know I was on the couch for like 2 weeks. Like, I'm living on the couch, you guys. But you're right. It was a good reminder. It's a good reminder. And this is why one of the reasons why Kim's just remained single, because I apparently have not gotten any better at picking them. Apparently that's not a skill I have picked up over the years. So we'll see. I'm not saying never. I'm not saying that I'm out the game completely. I mean, I'll still be, open to options. Please go to the hospital if you ever get that sick again. Who's going to take care of the cats, Cam?
Yeah, but who's going to take care of the cats if something happens?
In that situation, Diana and Sue would more than step up and take care of them.
Yeah, they would definitely do that. But who would take care of them if you exit?
Yeah.
Permanently.
So Cam says Sue.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, you're right. Okay, if I ever get that sick again, I highly doubt it'll happen, but if I ever get that sick again, yes, I will go.
Well, didn't Sue also tell you to go about
When my face swelled up before I went to Pennsylvania, when my face swelled up because that tooth.
Yeah.
Sue called me one night and goes, "Hey, can you meet me?" Blah blah. I'm like, actually, I'm on my couch right now in a lot of pain. She was like, "Oh, why?" And I told her, and she goes, "Well, you got two choices. Either you get off the couch and you drive yourself to the ER, or I will be there shortly and I will bring you to the ER. But those are really your two options." I'm like, maybe you should come get me because I can't drive. She's like, "All right, I'll be right there." And she did. She came and got me and she made me go.
Yeah, because and Sue told her the same thing that I told her, that you don't mess with that because an abscess can quickly become septic.
Yeah. Exactly. I'm being serious. I was very concerned about your cough. No, I was too, man. I was too. But, I was like the only one there.
Jenna already lives in the crawl space. Wait, what happened?
What?
There's a comment. Jenna already lives in the crawl space. Wait.
Jenna lives in the crawl space. She can take care of the cats.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I would never put Jenna. I would put Wanda in the crawl space before I would put Jenna in the crawl space, Kay.
That's okay. Honestly, the way things are going in this apartment, I'd rather live in the crawl space.
That's so funny.
If I could fit, I'd live in your mailbox.
There you go.
It's like I just open it every day. Go take the mail.
Oh my god, Jenna. The abscesses are the reasons I have no teeth. Got tired of dealing with the pain and swelling. Oh, I know, Russ, you saw? Did you ever see? Because I think I did a live stream one day. I don't know if you watched it with Dawn or not. But when I did a live stream one day when my tooth was abscessed, and my whole side of my face was just, it was bad. It was bad. It was not fun. It hurt. And the doctor thought it was funny when I went in there. She takes one look at me and she goes, "So what can I do for you?" And I'm like, "Seriously?" She just starts laughing. I'm like, "Okay, so we're being funny. That's cool. Yay." And she was funny about it. She made me laugh and she kept me in good spirits. She was a great doctor. But she came in. I mean, I'm like looking at her going, "What do you mean? What am I here for today? My face looks like you see my face, right?" Oh, too funny. So pink, guys, pink. Mm-hmm. This is what everybody's got. And listen, I use half a bottle of tequila to not look like a chipmunk with an. I know, right? Oh God, I know it hurts. It hurts too. It sucks. Everybody needs to wear some pink today. I don't care what it is. I don't care if you don't even leave your house. Just find something pink and put it on. Pink lipstick. Russ, you can put pink lipstick on. I'm just saying, you can. It'd be funny. Just put on pink lipstick and then just go walk up to Dawn and be like, she's like, "What the hell? What are you doing?" Be like, "Kim told me to." She's like, "Of course she did."
Because Kim's an influencer.
I influenced Russ to do things.
Kim's a big time influencer, everybody. So
yeah. Every day is pink day for us. I know it is, huh? Pink earrings, silly. Okay, well, I'm just saying. The pink lipstick would be funny as hell, though. Chase Dawn around the house with your lips all puckered up with pink lipstick on. She'd probably run. Oh my god. I'm not saying anything inappropriate. Oh my god.
And next comment will be nudie.
Cat. Pink polish. There you go. Pink polish. Good job. I would hide with the colony cats, Dawn. I knew it. Dawn's like, "I'm out of here." Chris, do not encourage cats. Even though I'm really like curious as to what the inappropriate comment would have been. I can't say I'm not. I mean, I'd be lying if I said I'm not at least curious. I'm kind of curious, but I mean, my imagination is kind of going in different directions here. I can about imagine.
Your only saving grace is that Gertrude isn't in the chat.
I know, right? Where the heck's Gertrude? What did you guys do to Gertrude?
Yeah, if Gertrude was in the chat, this would really be gone off the wall, off the rail.
What'd you guys do with Gertrude?
Wait, is Gertrude in the cross space?
Not my cross space. Sorry for my typo. That's what she said.
Yeah, where's our Gertrude? I don't know where our Gertrude
is. That's what I'm saying. Where is Gertrude?
Yeah.
It's not like her not to be here. Should we sit in? Should we sit here until Gertrude shows up?
Yeah.
We're not leaving. We're staying live. All right, you guys hold down the fort. I'll be back. I'm going to go run to the gas station. Bubba Keg. There we go. Wait a second. I'm Googling it right now. I'm doing it. Bubba Keg. That's what I was trying to say. That's what I was trying to say earlier. I was like, it's a barrel. No, it's a keg, Kim. Okay, but no, that's not the right one. No, they got ones that I don't want the steel ones with the handle. Well, I mean, yeah, it's got a handle, but listen, don't. Okay, maybe this one. Like this. See, it looks like a little keg.
Yeah.
This one's that's only a 20 ounce though. Whatever, I don't care. I just want. It's okay, Chris. Everything is a blur. You guys are so funny. No, insulated.
Are you looking on Amazon?
No, I'm just Googling it.
Oh, see, look on Amazon and see. Here, I'll look on Amazon and see.
Now everybody's Googling this. No. I Googled insulated keg and now I'm getting kegs. I don't want an actual keg, dude. Stop.
Miss Nanya says, would you search exactly what I put, please?
Listen, just because you said please. Okay.
Nanya's from New York. You better
I know, I'm not gonna make her mad. Shut up. Keg, 72 ounce black.
Oh, you're gonna get another. What is it? Kim I don't like, or Kim I hate, or Kim
I hate.
Yeah,
Kim. Insulated double. There's a lot to type, man. What the hell are you doing to me? Double wall sport water jug. Stainless steel. Okay. Oh, this one. This is what I'm talking about. These. This is what I want.
Miss Nanya says type faster.
For real, dude?
Well,
for real. That's what we're doing. That's where we're going.
I think you deserve that.
Okay, that's fair. I did. This is the one I want, you guys. This is the one. This is it.
Well,
yeah. But it's black foam insulated. You didn't say it all because it's foam insulated. You forgot the word foam, so type better. Kim, you could get a keg of vinegar. I could. If I could ever remember to get the damn vinegar. Yeah, that's what I want. That's exactly what I want is that one. Yeah. Where's it at? I'm trying to see. Oh, it's on eBay. Yeah, that's what I want. Now I know. Now I found it. Yay. Thanks, Nanya.
Oh, yeah, she'll tote it around.
Oh, I will tote that around all day long. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Order Kim too. Right?
Well, Russ is getting you one, so put another one on the Amazon so you always can rotate them. So you always have one. You always have a clean one ready to go.
So I want to hear something weird. So I told you guys, one for water, one for vinegar. So my bathtub, remember I told you my bathtub keeps like clogging up? So the other day, I had taken a shower right before live stream for the dinner stream, right? And so I was like, okay, I'll drain the bathtub after I get done. No big deal. And in the middle of that, if you go back and watch that last one, in the middle of it, I kind of stop and you hear this gluk, 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 gluk noise in my sink because somehow the bathtub unclogged and just the water just drained right out, right? Now explain this to me. Turn the faucet on, it's still clogged. Make it make sense.
I wonder if you have like sometimes like roots, like tree roots and stuff grow
through stainless steel piping.
Well, I don't know.
The PVC only goes right down to the ground, which is right underneath.
Well,
it's ghost. I know, Ginger, right? I'm telling you that I don't think it is tree roots. I mean, yeah, nobody can make it make sense. And then, yeah, because it literally just drained the whole entire bathtub in a matter of seconds. And then when I ran the water after the live stream, it was still clogged. I'm like, I'm done.
Here comes Gertrude.
Gertrude! Oh, you know what? I don't email like people I'm not particularly fond of coming by because they are in the neighborhood. Sorry, I had to answer the door right before. Oh, no. Gertrude, we've all been asking about you.
Yeah.
There, Gertrude.
We were worried that Kim might have you in her crawl space.
We actually decided we were gonna stay alive until you showed up.
Yeah.
Yep. Thank God you showed up. Hi, Pebbles. You want to see how cute she is? I gotta show you how cute she is. Look at her.
Aw.
She's so cute. Look at her little smiley face. And she's staring at me. Wait a minute. Where's my camera? Where is it? She's looking at me. She's like, Mom, stop. Mom, stop.
I'm trying to sleep. Yeah, I'm trying to sleep.
I know. She's like, stop it. She knows she's cute. Oh, okay. Kim, time to end the stream now that she's here. Yes, we were waiting for you, Gertrude. Gertrude, don't answer the door next time. You guys are too funny. Oh.
Yeah. Because
I was sorry. I was polite and answered the door. Anyone else ever feel that? Every time I answer my door.
Yeah.
Every time I answer my door, I'm like, why did I do that? Because I felt bad if I didn't. Pebbles, why are you so cute? You're so adorable. Yes, you are. Yeah, everybody missed you, Gertrude.
Yeah. Yeah, Gertrude. We were talking about pink penguins earlier.
We were what? No, we weren't. Stop. No. Don't get her started. Next about hide and peep through the window. You know what I did? This is so horrible. This is me. So my front door has got like 6 little windows. Well, it's one window with the little things through it, so it breaks it into like 6 little pieces. Panes, yeah. And so what I did was I went and bought that. There's this stuff that like the sheets that you can buy that's like frosted glass. It's frosting for the glass windows. And so I bought some of that. That's what I bought for the car windows when I moved down here, so that when the cats were in the car, that kind of blurred their vision so they couldn't see outside, right? So when I got down here, I had all these things I took off the car, and I was like, hey, I know what I'm going to do. So I put those on the little frames on the window so I can see out by just grabbing a corner and peeking out, but nobody can see in. Oh, my God. They shoot pink poop too. No, they don't. No. The doorbell always seems to ring just like in the bath. Oh, yeah, and then they can just ring the doorbell, and I don't care about that. I was rude to 2 older ladies named Spring and Sherry at my door, and I'm a hippie. Ross Sharknado. If I go pee, that happens. Listen, you know what? There's certain situations I'm like, y'all can just keep knocking, so I'm not answering. Wendell says plumbers use motorized snakes to get clogged. Did you check vents on roof? I asked Wendell again, and he asked if you had checked all on the list I sent from him. I can't check the snake thing because I don't have a snake, and Diana won't go on the roof.
Poor Diana.
I'm just saying. I told her, I said, hey, one of us needs to get on the roof and check this vent. She goes, why do I feel like one of us means me? I was like, you're a smart lady. She's like, I'm not getting on the roof. Yes, Russ, you do. I've already said this. You and Dawn need to come up here. Yes, you need to come up here and help me with this because I need some help. I literally need some help. If you guys are willing to make a trip up here, please, I would love for you to come up here and help me. Don't unicorns fart rainbows? That's what I heard. I mean, that's what I believe. I now have you on my TV so our kittens can always take part. Oh, kitty, 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 kitty. What are you doing? Little kitty, kitty, kitties. I thought it was an Amazon delivery. I was so disappointed.
Russ, you got to help your stepwife.
Russ, you got to help your stepwife. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, Russ. Dawn, tell him. Russ has to check his secret wife's honey-do list. We were keeping that a secret. Henry Elizabeth Rosalowski, yay! I just love when you come in here so I can say your name. Yay! Good afternoon, everyone. Look, everyone. Look, wait a minute. Gertrude, Russ has a secret wife. Yes, me. Here, look at her name. Anne Marie Elizabeth Rosalowski. I love that name. It's so pretty. It's so gorgeous. I love it.
Yeah, because Kim's a big influencer. That's the attraction.
I guess.
She's a celebrity.
I'm a celebrity. Yeah.
Yeah.
In my own mind. That's so funny. Let's see now, Ruby Dawn, I didn't say anything about the secret wife thing because I thought that was a secret. I thought we weren't supposed to say anything. Yep, Gertrude, and she loves the pink lipstick. Whoa, hang on. What? Oh, that's right.
Cooties.
So Kim's the secret wife. Why Kim? What do you mean, Gertrude? Why not Kim? What? Or are you asking me why? Please. I spilled the tea. I can't. All right.
Oh, you missed a lot, Nanya. You can't walk away from these streams and then come back and have context.
What's up, Gertrude? Thank you for the warm greeting. Well, thank you for being in here, hon. Like I said, I love your name. I think it's a beautiful, beautiful name, and I just love seeing it. Because Kim is awesome, possum, Gertrude. Better get that pink wedding dress. No, that's illegal. Well, I don't know. It is.
I'll move to Utah and then.
Well, it is Arkansas. I don't know if it is legal or not. It might be legal. I don't know. Kim's an influencer. That's right. She influences me all the time. Gertrude. Don't tell anybody that. Because you're out of control, lady. Gertrude. Only if you was my cousin. So Arkansas doesn't allow sister wives? I don't know. Does Utah allow that?
I think that's more Utah, isn't it? Where that's the big Mormon area, I think.
Mormons have sister wives?
Yeah, don't they? I think they do. I think.
Hang on.
Kim is the off the rails influencer, never any context.
No. Okay. So I said, are sister wives legal? That's how I had to put it because I didn't know how else to do it.
Yes,
Russ. Dad was a polygamist. Well, you're just throwing everybody under the bus, aren't you, Dawn? No, polygamy or having more than one spouse at a
very
time is
much
illegal
Mormon,
in the United
see?
States.
Yeah.
No, it's illegal in all states, including all 50 states, the District of Columbia, Guam, and Puerto Rico. However, Utah has decriminalized polygamy. So it's still illegal, but they've decriminalized it. So the punishment is similar to a traffic ticket. We're moving to Utah, guys.
There we go. There's the cat. The cat. We could have our own cat colony. The Church of the Cat. What did who was it that said the realm of
So
the
we're gonna
cat?
have Meow Ranch.
The meow.
I mean, I had other options there, but I'm going for the safe one.
Yeah.
You wouldn't like their dress sense. You're right. I wouldn't. I probably wouldn't. No. Very much more.
We could change that. I mean, if Kim's starting her own church.
When did this happen?
Well, because there's a lot of people that obviously in this chat do not like where they're at and want to go somewhere else.
Nunya says, "We who?" All the team players, Nunya.
Yeah, Nunya, when are you going to get that million acres that we've been hoping for?
Oh, the pink kitty cat ranch.
Oh.
Yep. Russ, I like the way you think. This is doable.
As long as I get to be empress of it. That's it. That's all I ask.
Catopia.
Already got the crown.
Oh my gosh, crazy cat lady said Catopia. I like it.
Can you imagine people? I have no idea what we do here. This is like they just get this in their feed, and here's the thumbnail of two women. Let's chat pink, and one's wearing a crown.
The Blessed Church of Pink Kitties. Kat says, my bags are waiting. Just give me the word. Okay, we will. I can't even. Oh my God, too funny. Oh my God, we got so many options here. I'm not moving to Utah that much, I know. Well, you're not a team player. We would be frowned upon in Utah. What? No, they decriminalized polygamy. I don't know how that relates to all the rest of you guys. That's actually a joke between me and Dawn and Russ, but somehow you guys all got dragged in. Buckle up, buttercups.
Look at Gertrude's comment.
Betty, I'm going to meet the new neighbors. Comes back. That poor guy Russ just sat like a deer in the headlights with women and cats all around him. He kept blinking at me, but I don't know why. And we'd all be called pinkies. Oh God, we can be like the pink ladies with our pink jackets and stuff.
Yeah, we're not Mormons. That's right. We're not Mormons. We're starting our own thing.
We're Meowmans. We can start a new one. We're the Meowmans instead of the Mormons. Yeah. This is a mental health channel, Wanda. No, Wanda's channel is a mental health channel. Mine's just off the rails. She said, oh, well, then. Listen, you love us and you know it, Nunya. You better stop that. Over here going, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. That's my impression of Nunya. Yep, it is.
Yeah, it is a mental health channel. We're all improving our mental health by laughing.
We are.
Yeah.
You, but not Utah. Okay, well, I'm not a fan of Utah either. Betty, I told him to blink twice for help. I don't believe in marriage. Let's just have a few buildings and kitties and people can wander as they like. I agree. 100%.
Yeah, I like that too.
I agree. Can you imagine everyone's kitties would be there as well? I know. And think how fabulous that would be, you guys.
Yeah.
Just kitties everywhere.
We'd have a massive clouder.
That's right. That's exactly right. Oh, I get it. Kim's channel is off the rails, which drives us to the mental health channel with Wanda. See, there's a That's how that works. You guys are catching on. Well, I've had a good time with y'all today. I have to go now. Everyone have a great pink day. Thank you, Crazy Cat Lady. Love having you in here.
Bye,
Hopefully
Crazy
we'll
Cat
see you
Lady.
again soon, hon. Don't forget tomorrow morning, Crazy Cat Lady, coffee and clean up tomorrow morning. Yeah, be there for that. It'll be fun. Well, for you guys, for me, it's gonna suck. I'm not moving to Utah, is all I said. I'll support you from afar. Aw. Thanks, Nanya. All right, but I don't want to hear no crying when everybody's having fun.
We're waiting for you to get your 1,000,000 acres so that we can all move in.
This channel promotes mental health through humorous exploration by afflicted people. Definition of a healthy mental state. Gertrude, listen, you rock, man. I love the way you guys just enable all of our bad behavior. I love it.
We're all afflicted here.
We're all afflicted. With what? I have no idea. Gertrude, I think it would be more like he would be lounging around in his shorts, whining about why such and such cat won't let him pet it. Yeah, probably. I think that. Like the government, we create problems and solve them. Kim, will your 2 new accounts be local? What will I do? 2 new accounts be local? Now you confuse me again.
Yeah.
Help. That's what we all belong to, right? 2 new accounts be local. I don't understand what that means. I told you it's not hard to confuse me. It's real easy. How do you confuse jobs? Oh, though. God, yeah, thank you. I mean, we went from being like being Mormon
cat ranch to your jobs.
Yeah. Okay. Look at Chris knew. Chris, look. Wow, you guys all got that, and I didn't. I'm so dumb. Holy cow! Everybody else understood. Okay, so thank you for that. So. Yes, all the accounts that we're doing are all local. Basically, what's happening is there's one account that is that's got a bunch of stores that are between where I'm at in St. Louis, and then the other account we're going to get basically any of the stores that they have available that are east of Kansas City. Those are gonna be ours too. So because Kevin and his team that we're going to help this next week, they're all based out in Kansas. So that's why he's like, anything east of Kansas City you can have, because that way it just limits their travel time. And going to Kansas City for me is only 2 hours, and going to St. Louis is only 2 hours. So I'm sitting in a good position to be able to do both directions without a huge amount of travel time. So yeah, they are local. Hi, Oswald. Where's the handsome boy? Where's the handsome boy? There's it. Oh, he just bumped his head on my arm. He said, "Hello, Mom, I love you." Hello, Oswald, I love you too. Yes, I do. I love you too. I love this handsome boy. Mwah. Love you. Mwah. Love you. Yes, I do. Okay. I was thinking about tomorrow morning because you brought it up. Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, now I see the connection. Okay. Kevin sounds awesome. Oh, yeah, there's something I was going to tell you guys. So you guys had asked, I think it was last night, somebody had asked about the per diem thing. And I started an explanation, and then I realized I never finished it. I don't remember what live it was in. It might have been yesterday. It might have been yesterday. I don't remember. Things melt together. But the per diem thing, what I was going to say to you guys is, yes, usually we get a per diem, but the per diem is meant for meals. Any meals or whatever. But what Kevin does, instead of giving us just a set per diem, because some places are like $15 a day, some are as high as $35 a day. What he does is every day after work, he just hands us his business credit card. And Diana and I just get to go and just eat whatever we want. We get to go and have whatever meal we want. So we've gone out there, and he's really generous. He doesn't care where we go, what we eat, or what the bill is. I mean, he's like, don't go crazy. But we've gone to dinner and spent, $125 before. And he's like, hey, was it good? We're like, and he even gives us a list of recommendations of places around where we're at. So yeah, so he's really, really good. He's really generous. He really takes care of us. Like I said, he drives me nuts sometimes because he's such a goofball. And I'm just like, Kevin, what is wrong with you? But at the same time, he's a great guy. He's a lovely guy, and I love him to death. A Happy Meal. We would actually listen. Do you know that one time we actually went and got McDonald's one night, and he looks at us the next day and goes, where'd you guys go for dinner last night that only costed $20? And I was like, we just went to McDonald's. He goes, why'd you go to McDonald's? I don't know, because it sounded good and it was next door to the hotel. He goes, well, I gave you a credit card. Don't you? You have the card, right? I'm like, yeah. He was like literally upset and disappointed that we went to McDonald's. Yeah.
I look bored, apparently.
I know, why do you look so bored, Wanda? Thank you for pointing that out, Kat.
So you have to understand, I listen to her hours upon hours every day.
And she's heard half of these stories already. Like,
and
so
more.
she's actually just reading chat while I'm talking.
Yeah, really, that's what I am doing.
If there was an area where I could make friends with a ton of cats I would be truly happy. Oh, I'm with you. That's why do you think I have so many? And you do live in an area where you can just make friends with a bunch of cats. Russ' new job is socializing the colony cats, and he does great. I think that's awesome.
Aw.
Oh, it's so cute. Aw, yay, Russ. Russ is our hero.
It's his new job.
Russ is our hero. Yay, Russ. I love it.
I like Gertrude's awesome possum cat dude. Wait, what did she say? Our awesome possum manly cat dudes.
Yes. Yes.
We might have to change the Cat Daddy Club name.
Right?
To the Awesome Possum Manly Cat Dude Club.
I kind of like the Cat Daddy Club just because I really just want to take that away. Shut up, Gertrude. I see that. Charlie Brown's mother.
I love you too, Cat.
I like the Cat Daddy Club just because I like the idea of just taking that name back. Yeah. And giving it a good meaning.
Yeah, reclaiming it.
Reclaiming the title of Cat Daddy is our job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a cat daddy should be.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Debbie says, good boy, Russ. Oh my God.
The big penguin toy.
You know what? Ginger, here's the funny thing. Because he's the one that gave me that article about the penguins and told me to do it on stream one day. If I told him that I went to McDonald's, he'd be disappointed. And if I said, but they had a penguin toy, he'd be like, oh, okay, that's explains it then. That's cool. He'd be fine with it then. Yeah. I don't know where you live.
Penguin.
Mm-hmm. If Mark McDonald's had a pink penguin toy, I would be getting a Happy Meal. I'd be like, I'm going to get a Happy Meal. Yes, we are on a mission. Yes, we are. Reclaiming the cat daddy status where it should be. Yes, with true cat daddies. Wendell, Russ.
Yeah. How about
Freddie.
Frederick? Is Frederick a cat daddy?
I think Freddie has dogs, but he doesn't mind cats, I don't think.
Well, that's okay. He can be an honorary member.
He can be an honorary member. Yes.
Yeah, he can be an honorary member, just like
I'm okay with that. He can be an honorary. So Freddie, if you watch this later on, you can be an honorary member until you decide someday when you want to be a full cat daddy, you can be an honorary member. We will indoctrinate you. And the cats will groom you. We don't do grooming, but the cats do. which is perfectly acceptable. Listen, the cats doing grooming is perfectly acceptable. Humans doing grooming, not okay. Totally different things. That's why we leave it to the cats. Yep.
Yeah, the cats also have to vote you in. So.
Huh?
The cats also have to vote them in.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
Because,
they vote. They do vote.
Yeah.
Hi, Mittens. Hi, Mitt. Would you like to say hi? Or do you come and just say hi? Come here. Would you like to say hi? Come here. Say hi to everybody. Here. Why do you stand up?
Jenna's not here to say, Mitt, are you okay? Are you okay?
There's a Mitt. There's a Mitt. Oh, you know what? We are in StreamYard. I can do that myself, Yeah. I listen, Jenna can do it so seamlessly. Me, not so much. Me, I'm kind of stupid about it because I gotta look for things. I don't know where the hell to find things. I know she's shown me, and you know what? I'm like, what happened? Mitt, are you okay? Are you okay, Mitt? Mitt, are you okay? Are you okay, Mitt? I did it. god, that's so funny. Oh yeah, and I could do this.
And coffee. I love my coffee.
That one's just for Nunya. See that, Nunya? What? Wait. I'm missing things. I'm over there playing around. We're not that flexible. Mom, what if the Happy Meal penguin toy squeaked, but it was a fart sound? I need to get my BFF. Be here more. We deal with depression. Total cat lover. Kim, not mom doing dang phone. What? Hunt. I'm not licking or chewing anything off anyone's back. Chris is the victim of autocorrect. I am. Your meowy Janes will be there tomorrow. Kim, I did. I got that. I got your message saying that. Thank you. Hopefully they get delivered before I leave. We're not leaving until like late in the afternoon, so I'm assuming they will. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. I was so lost. Kim, not okay. So you said, Mom, what if the Happy Meal penguin and I farts on? And then you said, no, Kim, not Mom. I got it. No, I had to go back. Question: dogs have their own star. Serious. Why don't cats? Because cats are the stars.
Yeah, cats rule the world. So
yeah. See, this is the thing. All the little stars, those are all the little kitties. And all the kitties make shapes of other things because they're inferior.
All little kitties, all little kitties.
All little kitties. Hello, Mimit. Hello, Meow. Meow. It's a Meow. Hi, Meow. What are you doing? Are you trying to be cute? Where's Meow? What? Why are you doing a silent meow? Hey. What's it? The silent meow? He's doing the open his mouth to meow.
Just asking because the new church needs a logo.
Oh my god. Cats rule, dogs drool. They do drool though. They do. I mean, that's not even being mean. That's just the truth. They drool. Hi, Mimit. Yuck. You've been licking your butt or something. Yuck.
Yeah,
Mimit, go lick your butt.
I don't even get a head. I just deserve a butt.
All the single kitties. Put your paws up. All the little kitties. If you like it, then you should have put a collar on it. I have 2 dogs also. Dogs still drool. My hubby was a dog person until college when he got his first cat, and now he is 100% cat person and wants nothing to do with having dogs. Listen, I get Roach. Why? What happened? Where did we go wrong? Just Gertrude jumped in with Roach.
I think the Meowie, the Mary Jane or the Meowie Janes or whatever.
I don't know, Gertrude.
I think
I
that's
would say
what
Blink
I
twice,
think
but I
that's
don't
the
know.
connection.
Maybe, I don't know.
I tried those for my cats one time. They didn't like them at all. So I'd be curious to see what yours do.
Yeah. Jerry said that her cats like them and stuff. I was like, I'll try them. I don't care.
Of course, my cats are kind of weird too.
Well, they do take after you. They have you to look at. As an
That's
example.
true.
You're wearing a crown.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Hi, Mimit. Hello, Mimit. Look at this little Mimit. Look at this little Mimit. You're so cute. Oh, I suppose. Listen, I got to go get some lunch. Hi, Mittens. Hi, honey. I love you so much. Yes, I do. I love you so much. Love you so much. What? I know. Kisses. Oh, thank you so much. Don't eat my eyelash. Stop it. Wanda, check your phone.
Oh, no.
Oh, God. What did she do now? Said roaches. I mean, what? Wait, huh? Jerry has a colony. Oh, yes, the roach colony. Okay, got it.
What, buddy? Oh, you want petted? I know.
What did she do now?
Well, hang on, bud. I'm not sure.
As I'm making my homemade iced caramel macchiato. Did I say caramel? I don't remember. And it tastes good. I love my iced coffee.
No, it's Booters. Oh my God. Wait.
Wanda does a
booty
booty
roll. Wanda does a booty roll. Everybody does a booty roll. I mean, I don't know what's happening right now. No spooters. Hello, Mitten. Why are you screaming at me? I can't do. Well, I can't.
There's the booty roll.
I can do that. It's like a buoy spin, but not really a roll. But you know.
Oh, I have a roach colony to feed my tarantula. Oh, maybe that. Okay.
Oh, it's a Mimit. Do it, a Mimit. I know. Hello, Mimit. What can I help you with, sir?
Oh, Jerry has a. Okay.
I love you. Yes, I love you. Spooters. Spooters. No spooters. I know. See, like, listen. Cammy gets it. What's the matter, Mittens? Why are you yelling at me? What? Don't bite my nose. What? What?
See, your cats are just as feral as you are.
Hey, what's this? What's this? What's this? No, Mittens, what's here? What's this? No, up here. What's this? Mittens. What are you doing? You're not playing the game like you're supposed to. Come here. Mitten. Come here. What's this? What's mama's ear? What's mama's ear? He likes to bite onto my earring. Are you going to bite my earring? Yeah, see, he bites onto my earring and just holds onto it. There, he's pulling my earring. Mr. Mimmy, you're so funny. And he's so gentle about it, too. It's so funny because I'm like, first time he did it scared the hell out of me. I thought he was going to bite my earlobe off. But then I realized that he just grabs onto my earring and he just pulls it ever so gently and then lets go. And I'm just like, why do you do that? But he does it all the time. Hello, Mittens. Hello, sir. But then he tries to do it to my nose ring, and that's where I draw the line. No nose ring. No, you can do it to my earrings, but not my nose ring, baby boy. Not a nose ring. No, silly boy. Isn't that cute? He's so sweet. He's so gentle about it. Oh, brushing the kitty. Look at him.
Brush.
Oh, the brush. Look at his little face. He's just like, yes, I am the queen. He does not think those. I know he doesn't think they belong there, but he's so gentle. He's so cute about it. Hi, Mimit. Mimit. Hello, Mimit. It's a Mimit. You want to see what happens when I pull out the brush? Here, let's show you. You know what? I'm just gonna pull this off of here. I'm just gonna set this on the floor because we're about to do some floor stuff. I don't know, but that sounded bad when I said it, and I'm sorry. I apologize greatly. Okay. I think you guys can see. Well, okay, let's get the brush. Hang on. I'm getting it. Ready? Come here.
Oh, no.
Mama's got the look at. So I start brushing one, right? So I'm brushing Princess, and Mittens walks over, and he gets himself in the way, so I have no choice but to brush him too. So I'm brushing him. And then now what you're going to see now is Polly. Polly's like, oh, we're brushing people now. And then look at, then Tiny Whiny walks up and he's like, my turn. So I have to switch to Tiny Whiny. So now I'm brushing Tiny Whiny. And they just do this. They do like a little conga line where they just take turns, and then Doodlebug walks up.
And it's all the long-haired ones too.
It's all the long-haired ones, yes. They're the ones that will do this little conga line where they're just swapping out while I'm brushing them. It's so funny. Hey, you calm down, sister. Hey, listen.
Here comes Sherlock.
I know Sherlock's like, can I have some? I don't know why. He's just like, he just wants attention. He's fine. Oh, Oswald want attention? Yeah. So is this what you guys really wanted to do on a Sunday? Just jump in here and be like, look, they're brushing their cats. Yay.
And one's wearing a crown.
Yeah, one's wearing a crown. The other one's wearing conspiracy palette makeup and fake eyelashes. Look at what we do. This is what we do, guys. You're right. How have we not gone viral? Come on. I don't get it. I don't understand, guys. Make it make sense.
Well, we probably would go viral if we actually did this through right? YouTube's bizarre little platform.
Yeah, no, that's some wild stuff, guys. That's some wild stuff. Yes, I'm doing it one at a time.
For those of you who don't know what we're talking about,
good God,
you can either we go through a platform called StreamYard, which we pay for, or you can go through YouTube. You just go through YouTube streaming. And the weird thing is, though, every time we go through YouTube streaming, there's a bunch of weirdness. Like last night, we went on, and within 5 minutes, it was like an OnlyFans thing. We had all these guys in the chat saying strange things and alluding to stranger things. And it was to the point where We just looked at each other like, yeah, let's go over to StreamYard.
Hi, Amber. Hello, Pumpkin. Yes, hello, Pumpkin. You're so excited about the brush.
Here's your lint roll. Oh.
What?
Nanya said, I used to lint roll my Mew Mew, and would come once he saw me holding the roller.
That's so cute.
I'm using the roller on cat sheets before I throw them in the washer. Yeah. I have my little lily brush that I try to take as much hair off before I wash anything.
Lulu, why you always got a knot in your tail? Come here. No, don't hiss. Come here. Come here. We got a knot in your tail. Come here. Give me your butt. Give me your little butt. Get your tail. Okay, that's enough. All right, that's enough, guys. That's enough.
See, even my brush is pink, though, Kim.
That's adorable. I love that. Oh, my God. Okay, I can get up. Oh.
This is the only brush that he'll tolerate.
Is it really?
Brush.
Yeah, I got one of those brushes, too. Let's see if we can do this. Okay. Now I'm on the floor with the kitties. There. Now they're climbing all over my back. They're like, look, Mom's on the floor. Yay. Hi, Amber. Hi, Amber. You guys are so cute. Look how cute you are. I know. Are you so pretty? Amber, are you so pretty? Are you ready to go on a road trip tomorrow? Huh? Hi, probably.
Oh, yeah. Isn't that great?
Yeah.
The lily brush is great.
Dudes, we're all past every pickup line. Wait a minute. We're all past every pickup line. I just get some cats and be good to them. No, you're desirable.
Yeah.
Right, exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, absolutely right.
Yep. Hey, Amber, why did you just stop literally with your butt in my face?
Well, the weirdest one, Kim, do you want to tell them the most bizarre one, the Karen comment?
Which one?
From last night, the Karen about the fostering kids.
Oh my God, you guys.
Yeah.
Oh my God. What the hell? So we jump onto YouTube directly yesterday morning, right? And oh my God, I couldn't even. So Wanda's trying to tell Masu's story, right? And she's talking about how Masu was a foster kitty. And so it started out as a foster kitty, and then she ended up keeping him, right? And this lady jumps into the chat. Hi, Princess. Princess, can you keep walking? Thank you. No, don't step on the laptop. But this lady walks in and she's like, yeah. She goes, why would you foster if you're not going to keep the children, Karen? And I'm like, I'm reading this comment going, I'm sorry, what? I was like, you know what? I was like, first of all, we're not talking about children, Karen. Okay? That's number one. Number two, her name's Wanda. Okay? And number three, what? So I was like, hey, Wanda, can you explain to everybody what the purpose of a foster home is for cats? Because it's not the same as a foster home for freaking kids, you bonehead. God, so Wanda's like, yeah, the foster system for cats is just basically a home until they find their Hi, Lulu. It's just it's a temporary home. It's a stopping spot before their forever home. And we were talking about her, about Wanda being popsicle, Jerry, exactly. They were like, Wanda was a foster for Valentino before he went to his forever home. Yeah. But this lady was just looking just dumb. I was like, are you kidding me right now? Out. Okay, Lulu, yeah. It's too hot.
I mean, that's because Kim asked me. She said in the middle of the Masu story, she said, "Can you explain what a foster is?" I'm like, "What?" And I looked down at the comment, like, that's bizarre. Why would you? Yeah, because that's the ultimate. Everybody here that's ever fostered knows that's the ultimate goal is you're not to move them on, not to keep them, to move them on.
Yeah,
you can save another one.
You're right, Gertrude. She did. She told us. She even ended that with a Karen at the end. I was like,
yeah.
Well, that's pretty good there, Karen, but you're wrong. It's like, why would you foster a kid if you don't want the children? Go away, dude. God, who said anything about children?
Then there was one that kept asking Kim, "What's her favorite color?"
And I know, and
then that went south really fast.
I was about to answer it, and I went, "Nope, not doing it. That's just going to end badly." Yep. Can you imagine if one of these trolls going, what's your favorite color? If I would have said pink, can you imagine where that would have gone? Oh no.
Yeah.
Nope. I was like, nope. How did we end up on the floor?
I don't know. It's your channel, Kim. Anything can happen.
Oh, that's right. We're on my channel, aren't we? Right. I don't know how this ended up being this way, but I ended up on the floor, guys.
Now he's behind me.
He's like, I'm licking everything that you touched.
Yeah, he's probably like well, the thing is, it's so hot. Like they want food, but then I give them food and then they don't eat. They eat like 2 bites and walk away.
Lulu. Thank you, Lulu. Thank you. He knows what I'm doing right now. He knows. He is fully aware that I am looking at the computer and therefore that's where my focus is because he will not stop walking right in front of my face. What?
Yes, cross-eyed, hallucinating Karen Wanda is a failure if she keeps these kids.
Come on, Lulu. Stop. No, Lulu. You got to keep walking. Lulu, keep walking. No, Lulu. See what I mean? Tell me he doesn't know exactly what I'm doing right now.
Oh, they know exactly. I mean, after you've done it a couple times, they know exactly because as soon as Fury sees me with that camera now, with the phone, he automatically does it.
Yep.
He automatically. It's just like he knows, and then if I don't point it at him, he looks at me like he'll actually sit up like, wait, wasn't I supposed to do that? What? Wait, aren't you gonna film me? I'm cute. Come on.
I'm being buoy.
Yeah, he knows. I mean, he knows. Because he likes being the center of attention.
Oh, they all do. Oh, yes. They do.
Yeah.
Yep, they do. I agree. 100%.
But I don't know who. I don't know if you can see this. I don't know who like tore the couch apart last night. I mean, I have a cover on it, and
bye, Debbie. We'll see you later, hon.
I have a cover on it, and I have a blanket that my friend gave me and the whole thing was down. So, yeah.
So I got Amber over here by my legs. I got Tiny Whiny next to her. Well, he's moving now, and I got Sherlock right here. Sherlock, look at you. And Chewy. I moved the water bowls so that they're over here now. But Chewy's hanging out by the water bowls. And Marcel, I don't know if you can see him, but he's under the buffet hutch. He's passed out cold. He is laying on the floor, face on the floor, like he just had a night out with the boys. I'm not joking you. I mean, I don't know if you guys how well you can see him. Well, especially with Amber's tail in the way. But he is literally laying there, right here. And he is laying there, but his face is on the floor like literally he just got home from a night out with the boys. Like he's like I was in the jail cell earlier, Mom, and there was a dog in the jail cell. He's like, I thought I was hallucinating. So I asked the guard, I was like, hey guard, come here, guard, come here. Come here, do you see that dog? And they said, yeah, we put the dog in there. He was like, holy cow, there's a dog in my jail cell. God. They're all lovely, wonderful, beautiful, wonderful kitties. They are beautiful. They are wonderful, and I love them.
What if people start taking the dogs down to the police station and saying, here, I understand you have to hold the dog.
And we understand you have a holding cell. There's a drunk tank for the dogs. He was in York County. He took off and he went out for on a night, with the boys. All the kitties see the camera. Time for work. Exactly. That's exactly what they do, right?
He took a flight out, but it didn't work out so well, so he came back.
Yeah. Exactly. Didn't work out so well. Seems to be the trend about going out to Pennsylvania. Kim's drunk impression is awesome too.
I know she's.
Oh my God.
I think Jenna might clip some of that. I said I put her on alert for that because that's.
Yeah, I think he said something about it. That was a lost dude. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here. I gotta go get something to eat. My tummy's grumbling. is rumblies in my tumbly. That's what Pooh Bear used to say, right?
Well, it's because it's almost 3:30.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, 2:30 here. You said 3:30. I'm like, holy crap, really? Is it
Well,
that late?
Eastern time.
Yeah.
For you, it's 2:30.
Pick sent Wanda. He's his 2 mandatory blankets and microchip finder.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh my god. I know I should mow my lawn, but I'm not going. What?
I'm reading Gertrude's.
Oh.
Oh,
Can you believe this or believe it or not, guys? This shirt, I had to go buy it this morning at Walmart for $2.98 because they have their $2.98 thing. Oh, Valentino, look at him. Little cutie monster.
wait.
So,
Look at this one. This is cute.
I can't see it.
Oh, whoops, sorry.
Oh, look at him. Look at the cute boy. That's so cute. All right, guys. Chris, have a nice afternoon. Elena, Cammie. God, listen, I'm hot. My brain's melting. Cammie, have a nice day. Have fun doing laundry. I'm sorry you got to do laundry. Cam, I'm sorry. It's 101. Ugh. All right, you guys. I'm going to get out of here. I am going to go get something to eat.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for hanging out with us once again for 2.5 hours. Holy cow. You guys are awesome. You guys are phenomenal. And we really appreciate
awesome possum.
Yes, ma'am. And yeah, wait a minute. I'm gonna try to do this. Guys. Hold on. Just hold on. Give me a second. I can't go anywhere yet. Where is it? There it is. All right, you guys. I'm gonna try this. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you, Wanda, for hanging out with us too.
You're welcome.
We will see you guys. We will see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.